Can I lick it? Audio check. Steph, thank you for the tier 2 resub and 92 months. Very much appreciated. With the flex. Hello, Weatherman, Ollie, Tim, Steph, Kitty Cat, who keeps making me adjust the camera. Yeah, I was trying to open VLC so I could show a clip. And then it was like, you need to upgrade or update VLC. So I was like, okay, fine, whatever. And then it was like, oops, we can't. Do you want to abort or retry? And I'm like, retry. And it was like, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, fine, abort. And then I was like, okay, I'll just open it again instead of updating it. And it's like, no, it doesn't open now. And I'm like, okay, cool. I guess I'll use the Windows Media Player. Also, I'm glad I don't have a white keyboard and mouse. I washed my hands, but I had some carrot sticks, and there's some parts of my finger that are still orange. Let me try VLC again. No, that's not what I wanted. I want this. Yeah, I ate an entire large carrot, actually. I did have a little bit of ranch dip to help me. How's everybody else doing today? Phone, can you not sound like a vibrator for 5 seconds? Thanks. Right? Okay, so that's also not working. But what if I just skip those files? Oh, it's raining. Yes, I'm aware of the blings and the blongs. It seemingly worked. Maybe. Right, and if I mute that... Okay, right. So I was like, whatever, I'll just use the Windows media player to play this video, since VLC was being weird about updating. And hello, Phil, and Pywakin, and Dave. But when I tried to open the file, evidently whatever format I exported it in, you have to pay like 79p to buy the codec to be able to play that video in Windows Media Player. So, I just re-downloaded VLC, reinstalled it, ignored the 2 files it said it couldn't do, and then it's fine. I know, Tim, that's the whole point with the fucking bling and blong. So I tried opening VLC and it said it wanted to update. So I tried, and then it had an error, so I aborted, and then it wouldn't let me open it. So then I had to reinstall it, and then I just skipped instead of retrying or aborting. And skipping those files seems to be fine, because it will play videos. I tried to use VLC originally. That was the first thing I tried. That was where the problem came in. That's where all the bling blongs happened. But anyways, I've got it queued up anyways. I think there's... For some reason, a lot of the time, it still tries to use Windows Media Player when I, like, just click on a file. But that could just be because I don't click on videos on this computer very much. Like, I don't use this computer very much unless I'm streaming right now. So, if I actually sat at this computer more than just when I'm streaming, I would probably have those kinds of things tweaked better. Yes, kitty chirps. Should have used Real Player, clearly. So I think if I do this, Kitty is probably very happy that he's inside since it's raining now. And it's been very blustery all day. Oh, bye-bye. And yeah, stripy cats are difficult to draw. I think I have... Do I have? I do have. Hey, hey. All right. So we've got a replay. We've got an action replay of my first death on the server. After the UHC, I should say. So, I might do that just so you can, I don't know if that's in frame in the way. So here we go. This is the action replay. Hopefully the volume. Let's see. Is there any volume? Yeah, here you go. So that went very quickly. I feel like I should replay it. Basically, I was torching a cave, and I somehow managed to cross eyes with an Enderman unintentionally while I was torching. Which for me, like, like, I'm very cautious when there's Endermen around. But there was 2 Endermen at the end of this cave, and apparently I crossed eyes with one of them. It started kicking the shit out of me, and then the 2 creepers came out of nowhere, and then I was like, I need to back up a bit. Creepers exploded. I'm already mostly dead, and then of course the Enderman touches me again. So yeah, here's a little replay there. So like they're there. I'm down there. I don't even like. I'm just torching. I'm doing nothing wrong. And then this guy just comes out of nowhere, starts kicking the shit out of me. Yeah, and then I get yeah. So it was like super quick. Like I barely knew what was going on. That's also wild that that's still trying to capture that, because that's okay. That's strange, but all right. Okay, we're cool. Minimize that. Yeah, I got my ass handed to me, and you know how careful I am about that kind of shit. So I was gobsmacked. I was pissed. I did manage to get all my stuff. But literally the funny thing was, I guess, maybe not funny, not really funny at all. I was actually just digging my tunnel out, but while I was digging my tunnel out, I could hear mobs. So I was like, I'm going to go find that dark spot and light it up. Yeah, just peek to pix. It was like, literally, I did nothing. I did nothing wrong. Oh, I don't have a screenshot to show you either, but literally the cave I was in at the time, there was like 5 Endermen in there, and some of them were stuck on like a ledge with a mushroom in their hand and a mushroom on the block underneath them. And just a smattering of like dirt and gravel and podzol and grass and moss everywhere. And then just the most mushrooms I've ever seen in my life in one cave. Just mushrooms fucking everywhere. So I hate Enderman. And also, they should all die. And I will definitely be campaigning for us to do the thing to make it so that Enderman can't litter, because I hate it. It's awful. But oh, for fuck's sake. Literally? Trust me when I say this was not here when I left. But yeah, I only have this section here to dig out, so I was going to start off by digging that out. Figured out the armadillo is a glass block we should have removed. Oh. I still don't fully understand, but sure. Oh, right. Yeah, they left a calling card. Yeah, they fucking... They're just threatening me. Yeah. Awful, and I hate them. Oh, there's absolutely art of that. Actually, there's probably art of that. There's probably ancient Japanese porn of that, actually. Like, I know for a fact there is, actually. I don't need to say there's probably. I know for a fact there's ancient Japanese porn of that. Oh, nice, Dave. Hey, Santos. Hey, Key. Oh, I was halfway through Cone's video when I went live, too, so I haven't finished that. We'll finish this and I can show you all the stuff I've dug out today. I wouldn't start off with this, except for I'm just like, I need to finish this. I'm so close. So close to being done digging, like, the, you know, the primary tunnel areas, and I can actually just focus on building, and then Well, the side tunnels and stuff, you know? I have had to repair my pick more than once today. And one time I had like my pick and my shovel in my hand, and I just repaired it with my my smelter, because I've been picking up so much iron and copper. Trying to think of what I've done today. Not a lot. Made lunch, did dishes, fed cats, did a lot of mining in Minecraft. Meant to do other things and didn't. Watched some YouTube videos. I ended up watching one video this morning, and then basically most of the rest of the day was just autoplay. One of those kinds of days where it's like I didn't really want to think. I didn't want to like try to go through my watch later. I let YouTube choose what I was gonna watch. And it was basically all the same video as the first one. It was all like other videos in that same playlist kind of thing. Oh, Super Bubble. Did we decide on what we're doing tomorrow if we're doing something? Do I have to install that game? How do we play multiplayer if we're playing that? How many people? Or are we doing something else? You guys are the ones talking about it in Discord. I just show up. That's what I'm saying. I need to know if I have to install this game or not. Or if we're just gonna do like Fetcher or something. I don't know how many players it is or how difficult it is to do multiplayer. Did I say hi, Weatherman? I don't remember. No, we're not playing TARDIS. I don't know if there's ever... I haven't heard of there being a good Doctor Who game. I'm sure one exists, maybe. They're called Shungas. Very nice, Val. Although I think I should probably click on it to see the bigger version. I need to repair my pick. When I was on the laptop, it was doing the purple dot like I was live, but I wasn't. Cries. I don't know why he's crying. I haven't done anything to him yet. So close. What's everybody else been up to today? I think I might actually be able, without going to the area, I might be able to show you how many mushrooms there are in the area I was in, because it shows up on the map a different color. Also, I might unlock our librarian a bit more just to see if we can trade glass. Rowing, wow. That sounds exhausting. My inventory's full already? Max 4 players, I see. What do you... I don't even know what the game is. What is the game? Oh, my inventory's full for real. I don't need to have an arrow out, right? Yeah, I can break a couple more blocks. You can only imagine how many runs I've done back and forth to my storage area for digging out areas like this. Yeah, I've had to add more storage and it's already overflowingly full. Let's take that downstairs. Oh, like sell blocks to Dallas? For him to sell? I have a couple blocks. Hey Kev, I really do need to add to all the people on the server into VIP. Darkfisto! Thank you for the gift sub to Kev. I mean, VIP doesn't really do anything, I don't think. I don't think there's anything to abuse. I've got like multiple stacks of copper blocks today from just the mining I've done. Other than, yeah, gem badge, yeah, it doesn't do much. Have you seen some of my little area? I've got some like smelting. I've got some lava nipples. Got some bees, which I need to get some more shears and bottles for. I've got this farm where you can get loads and loads and loads of glow lichen really fast. Oh, need to fill these up, I think. Oh no, I turned up the noise with this basically, because I turned off the thing that made them quiet. I don't currently have a few stacks of brick. Is that one Dallas has, or is that just one that Dyer has?
I'm smelly.
I don't know why the brown mushroom doesn't want to spread here. Key, thank you for the biddies. Guess I could put some more. Nah, I want to get more bottles, but that's what I was saying about the villager. I want to. Wait, I do have a few bricks. I don't know how many bricks you need. I've got like 3 stacks of bricks. That's not very much. Brown mushy's pouting, yeah. Oh yeah, as far as the layered. Oh. Layered. Yeah. I was over here. And this isn't really giving you the full aspect of it, but all of these little brown areas, this is all mushrooms. Imagine huge caves where like almost every surface is covered in mushrooms. That's what that is. Yeah, a few stacks of bricks. I just have these ones. Also, I planted some trees out here because I was trying to grow them in the upstairs area and it wasn't enough space. And how can I show you? One of them decided to try extra hard at growing big. I think this is how I got up here before. Oh, jeez. Okay, I didn't fall. That's all right. Yeah, so one of them decided to be twice as tall as the rest of the trees. Well, this one's pretty close also. Like, that's like not an abnormal size. I feel like 19 blocks or something is like pretty normal. But this tree is like 28 blocks tall. I don't know if I've ever seen a spruce that tall. Right? I put torches on it to take a screenshot because on my laptop it was really dark. But yeah, as you can see, Enderman. Just all the Enderman. If you look anywhere around here, you can find Enderman littering. Especially if there's like a pocket of dirt, like the pocket will start disappearing basically. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was gonna go back upstairs and finish digging that spot. And since we got a little bit of repair on my pick, I'm not as worried about it breaking. Since it is very much important that I don't break it. Yeah, just this bit left here. Almost done. The primary digging, I should say. There's still going to be more digging I have to do, possibly for the roof of these areas. And then also, you know, any other tunnels I do. And the floors. But, you know, the majority of the digging. Here comes the rain again. I feel like I should like open the window so you can hear it. It's very loud rain. Also, Kitty's being cute. That's 100% snoozed kitty cat right there. I don't even want to know how many hours I've done with this off stream. A fair amount. If it's invite, that's a epic game though, right? For most of us. I guess some of us have each other on Epic from Moria, right? Maybe. Are we talking about the blocks hitting me in the head or the rain? That was one of the things I was thinking about doing. I could hydrate my ghast today and then maybe use it for building. Could go get that now before we just don't do it and change our mind again. Take another load down. Hey, Fire Lily. It's going well, I think. Alright, so what is the recipe? Oh, not that. I guess I gotta look in here. Ah, so 2 glass, a piece of wool, and 3 leather. Need more sand. Hydrate the gas to use it to jump scare someone. I do need to get some more sand or some more glass at some point, for sure. Was it 2 glass? I think it was 2 glass, right? Yeah, 2 glass, 1 piece of wool. And if we dye one of my guys. Wow. Speed grower over here. I always think that's a creature. One day you'll get Buddy's frog butt. That's not what I want. That goes in here. There we go. Got a harness. Cracked my neck again. Let's take an extra water bucket. Grab a little more XP. Oh yeah, I made a diamond chestplate when I was getting my stuff back, but it has nothing on it. And I put mending on my pants and mending on the gold pants, and I put a couple things in my ender chest. And I got more stuff to make more ender chests. Oh yeah, no, I forgot I put random shit in there. I have another ender chest in my sack. Maybe I'll have like a gassed elevator, like elevator shaft where you can fly up and down underground. Is there a space nearby where I want to be digging? That's big enough? There's probably tons of space over there. Hi, Flamart. I don't know. It was like before we even started the server. When we were discussing, I'd have to actually look back in the logs to see exactly how and when I said it, but We had a very small sewer system on the first Federation server, built by Fiddler's Reach. And I think the idea of building my own sewer has been kind of lodged in my brain since then. But then when we started discussing using the voice mod, and then also not using Elytra, and like avoiding using nether tunnels and stuff, and basically doing more overland travel. And then especially when people started talking about like pranks and shenanigans and like the spawn island and having all the shops there, it was like, oh, well, I could do a sewers, and then people could like listen in on each other. They could like be able to escape from each other and like prank each other and like be sneaky and shit, especially, you know, with the voice mod and whatever else. And then eventually people started even talking even more about like roleplay and all that stuff, and I was like, well, I'm not interested, but you know, like I'm planning on making some cool like rooms and stuff that would be exciting for people to explore, and they could use them as like, you know, backdrops, you know, for different scenes and stuff. It's just kind of organically grew as an idea, and then same kind of thing as like, you know, just I wanted to have some kind of main tunnel system that's easily accessible and not like confusing, so that anybody can use this sewer system without, you know, that like need for information, or like, you know, you don't have to be in the know to basically just use the sewers. But then, you know, like any of the tunnels that go on after that, like, you know, can be like all convoluted and squirrely and whatever else, so people can have like secret rooms, or can have like themed areas, like a slime area, or like a mushroom area, or like a frog area or something. And I wanted to like hide things in the walls to make noise so that it seems creepier. And I want to make it like non-spawnable, but also like dark, like atmospheric and stuff. But a lot of the thought for me is just I get to do organic builds. I don't have to do roofs. I can do symmetrical repeating patterns. I can do like gooey, slimy, you know, overrun, broken down looking stuff. You know, I get to do all the kinds of builds I like doing. Hey, Stargator. And sorry, Kev. Not particularly, but I have an iron vein that intersects my house, basically. Well, my cave. So I need to dig it out at some point, but I haven't bothered. Eventually I'll do that. My phrasing was confusing on that one. Hey, D-Luna. Yeah, so that's the thing, is like, basically, I feel like I get the best of both worlds as far as like building and stuff, because I can have areas that are like very well defined and very like logical and very, you know, like symmetrical and pretty and whatever else. But then I can also make areas that literally just look like there's like piles of shit, you know, everywhere. Like I can make like broken down stuff. I can make like dingy, gross stuff. But then I can, like, I have that kind of freedom the way I'm at least imagining it, where I can have like, oh, I can have a room where, you know, it's maybe marked as dangerous, and if you go inside, like, stuff can spawn, you know, that may hurt you, but like you probably won't die, you know, or like a, you know, have like a trap that like drops you into like a lower part of the sewers, or, you know, have a way that people can role play like breaking into the bank, you know, stuff like that. Yeah, in my house on the Federation server, the most recent one, the 10th anniversary Federation server, actually, I have a grotto as my house, basically. And I've got like a part that's like a waterfall, and I've got like some of the floor that's like got like stairs and stuff that are submerged, so it looks like there's like water in the floor, but you don't like fall in it or anything. And I also have an underground aquarium thing. Dun 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 dun. So the primary tunnels are mostly dug out. Like I said, I still need to, what I might do is do like a rounded end on those tunnels and like make like a circle that goes all the way up or something. And then I might need some more space in the ceiling depending on how the tunnel goes. And same like here. I just left that for like placing blocks because it'll make my life easier. But we're getting there. We're getting there. How long ago did we place this? Oh, it's not even... It's still sad face. It's still sad face. Okay, well. I'm feeling very creaky. My throat is very croaky. 4 nights? They're like 20 minutes or something. Kitty stretches. Adjusting the kitty cam because he's cute. I'm gonna close this window. I don't mind the breeze, but I'm sure Kitty would mind. Wouldn't mind if I closed it. I kind of thought that it would be farther along. Feels better. It has a thing in the subtitles, apparently. So it's getting there. I saw some slime over here I could murder. Oh, maybe it jumped down. I've been slowly getting like all the ores in the walls around here, but there's some that are just such a pain in the ass to get to. Hey, Antique. 20 minutes for waterlogged, another 20 minutes for growth. Yeah. That's what I mean, is like to get it to be a baby. Because at least if it's a baby, it can move around, you know? You know what I don't have is snowballs. What can I do? And if I break it, it like goes back to the first state, right? Uh-oh, Kev's here. Rehydrates. Oh. It's still the same. There was just the subtitle of rehydrates. I should have put it like closer to here and then I could like work down there or something. Instantly reverts when broken. Okay, so moving it is not really an option. Well, I mean, I can walk away, but then I'll miss it. I don't want to just stand here for 20 minutes. I feel like I should go get some blocks and then I could like start working on this or something. It's still got at least one more stage. Let's go get some blocks. Oh god. There's more space in this one. Just bring everything. No, not that. Everything but that. Let's bring some of those. Okay, we're still cool. We're still there. Alright. Oh, I didn't want that, actually. Now we've got a variety of blocks. So, because I guess, I don't know how much I'm actually going to follow. Because the thing is I dug this all out according to like a plan. I guess oh, it's got the smiley face. I guess I could bring that up once I'm done with the ghast thing. Just thinking about this too. What do we have? This one? Depends really on if we do... Yeah, I guess we really need to know. This is why I want the ghast. Still smiling. Wait, no, because that did... Yeah, I did different things on that, on the other sides. It really does depend on how exactly this is going here, and if we're only going to want to move another, like move this over a little bit. Here's a question. Does Kev ever travel without a stone cutter? I don't. I always have the stone cutter on me. Itchy face. Yeah, it's true. I mean, I guess I could like hide them everywhere, but the tunnels are pretty big. think if we're going by the other ones, then it would be something like that. But that would be like a smaller tunnel, basically. I should have paid attention to when I actually put it down. I thought I'd have enough time before break. That's how long ago I put it down. Alright, see you, Kev. Let me look at... That's not the one I want. There's plots. We want... Oh, do I want to do that or do I want to do this? I might chicken out and work on that, but I can't right now because I'm stuck here. Any moment. Look at this guy. It's pretty good. Hey, Mumsy. I guess I should get a lead out and I can put it on a fence or something. I think I can put you on a lead, right? Yeah, I can. Oh, I left my crafting bench somewhere, apparently. Oh, that was probably when I died. My tummy is making some noises. Alright, can I pick this all up? Alright. My tummy's making so many gurgly noises right now. I should be able to fit through these, right? When it's fully grown. Yeah, there's a 5x5 of air in the middle, right? That should be plenty of space. I don't actually know how big they are. Yeah, 4x4 blocks. Oh, you can't ride it that way? Oh, that's annoying. Ah, that means that, like, only this tunnel would be gas rideable. Because this tunnel's gonna be bigger. I mean, though, like, really, could you ask more from me? I'm like, I'm making these tunnels huge as it is. I was just thinking because I was gonna like park it over there somewhere and then come back for it, but if it can't go through these tunnels, then that's a problem. Oh, my inventory's full. Alright. Sure. Wait here. Oh, the sad little noises of it making those noises a million miles away. Get these freaking andesite slabs out of here because I keep thinking they're tough at a glance. Right. It's gonna be break time. I think that way is snow. Yeah, that way is snow. It's break time in 4 minutes though. Kitty's being cute though. The iron golem problem is still rampant. If I didn't have a ghast about to grow up down in my cave, I'd say I could go get some blue ice too while I'm out here. Oh, I don't want silk touch. Ugh. Also, why did I put those in there? Because I needed space, that's why. Jeez. I have freaking trauma about Enderman right now, okay? Don't scare me like that. That's more than enough to make a snowman and feed a ghast, right? If I put one underground, is like the spruce biome fine? I know river works, right? If nothing else, I can put it under the river. Need to get out of here. It's a dangerous place, although apparently there's a path of some sort here. A future path, I should say. A not quite completed yet path. Oh, boat ladder. Is that a Seth thing? Because there was one by his dirt block too. Let me get back into the sewers. Hey, JC. Working on it, although I'm definitely going to have
Thank you, Shell, but not thank you, Banana.
I'm definitely going to have some areas that are gross on purpose, for sure. Antique, thank you for the sub. Very much appreciated. I don't really want to feed this guy because it's cute. But I guess we can feed it after the break, maybe. And then I can see whether or not you can ride things down this and whether or not I have to rethink my entire design. Oh, kitty, though. Alright, I will be back. I think Kitty just woke himself up and meowed at me. What's up? Hey, baby. Alright. See how our other meowing thing is doing. Still here. Oh, there he goes. Yeah, that's bigger than I was imagining in my head. This is a 5x5, but that looks like a 5x5, you know? Oh, geez. I wasn't trying to... I was trying to... What? I was trying to pick this up. I don't think I... Oh, maybe I tried to shift underneath it? I don't know. Yeah, no, on the wiki it says 4x4. Hitbox size. But that looks more than a 4x4. Hey, Mr. Juiced. Come back here. You dingus. Alright, so that does that. I'm gonna do that to do that. I don't think we're gonna fit through here, dude. Oh, I mean, yeah, no, we can do it. It's tight, but it works. Okay, so as long as all the main tunnels are that size, then that means people can move gas around in here. A calculated fit. Yeah, the half is saving me. Well, no, because it's 1, 2, 3. It's 5. This is 5.5. That's what I mean. Is because it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's up to there. It's like, wait, let me math this. Like that's 5, and that's like there's a full 5x5 of like free space. Then there's the additional that. So basically, because it's a 4x4, I guess, and then yeah, I'm just not suffocating in those half blocks. Plus, I mean, you'd think like if it's a 4x4. I don't know, it just seems bigger than a 4x4 to me. But yeah, it's just a squoze fit. It's a squoze fit. It's not ideal, but it works. Alright, God, my everything is overflowing. I need to empty some of this shit out for sure.
You Phedran, why are you here?
Hello?
Very echoey.
Oh, is it?
I thought I'd bring you a gift.
Oh.
I don't think you have so many of these down here, and they're for a little guy.
Oh, thank you. Have you come to see my tight fit?
I might have been in your tight fit a moment ago, actually, as I'm not going to disclaim exactly what I was doing down here. Ooh, wait a second. Wait, it's already big?
I may or may not have done a little snowball run very quickly.
Oh, you did? Oh,
But I was just going to accept your gift.
I thought I was going to be like there and help you and do good stuff, and I suck. Oh, I'm going back
No,
up
it's
again.
good. Look, see? Look. I barely fit
That is-
without suffocating.
That is a squeeze.
It
to
is a
say the
squeeze.
least.
But it works.
Yikes. So are we
Yeah.
expecting these to be like tram ghasts now? Is that what we're
I
seeing?
don't know. Oh, can I get through here? I can't get through here. So I can't go that way.
No, yeah, no,
Ow.
they need like a full 4 wide.
Yeah, no, yeah. It's, well, the thing is, this tunnel is over 5x5. But
yeah, but this
that
hole
one's
here
not.
is
Yeah,
less.
that's what I mean.
it
Is
is less
like,
than-
yeah.
The height is 4. Yeah, it is 4. I mean, if you squeeze it in the perfect location, you might get it through.
Yeah. No, I mean the outer ring is gonna be wider anyways. So
Mm-hmm.
I feel like the north, south,
Give it a
east,
try,
west, and
give
the
it a
outer
try.
ring
I
is
want to see it
alright.
work now.
Huh?
I think you can if you just if you
Yeah,
gently tap it
no,
into the. And then just down a
no.
little bit, down a little bit. It's a very precise
No,
fit.
it's the. I think it's the stairs are doing me in.
You're slightly too far up, actually. Like you go down.
Oh,
back
no,
if
I
you
can't. I can't go. It just the stairs pushes me up though.
Oh, they do. Aha.
Yeah.
Aha.
Ow.
See, that's why,
Ow.
man. That's why. Aha.
Yeah.
I'm clever.
I might
I'm
be able to
clever.
adjust it. Ah, God. Ah. Let me out. Let me out. I'm stuck. Oh no, wait. I can get out this way.
What exactly are you doing?
Trying to get out.
Gas squeezing. I see.
Yeah. But yeah, like I haven't actually done these tunnels yet, so like there may be some room for
Alright.
adjustment here.
I mean,
Ow, ow,
just
ow.
just looking at the size of this. How long have you been down here in these? Maybe I shouldn't ask.
Let me see here. Statistics.
Oh
Items?
no, please! I don't want to know.
Well, I've mined 43,000 stone, if that gives you any kind of inclination. Wait, if I can look at a time logged on, right?
Oh gosh.
Time
Do
with
you even
world
sleep,
open.
Pete?
Does that include being on different computers or just on this computer? I think it's the world, right?
I think it's your account being in this world. Yeah.
Guess. How many you got?
Way too many for comfort. That's what I guess.
4 days.
Active, actual online gameplay 4 days.
Yeah, I don't AFK, so generally.
Oh gosh. That's like. Oh gosh. I mean, 4 days is something you can rack up, but I saw what Move looked like after the 12 hours live stream, right?
Oh, yeah.
And those
yeah,
were not
yeah.
efficient 12 hours.
Yeah,
That
yeah,
was
yeah.
moving about. So if that's 4 days of mostly effective online time.
Yeah. I mean, even when I go on my breaks, I log out, so.
Gosh darn.
Dunno.
Gosh
Dunno.
darn.
Don't know. It's a lot of time.
Well, even I think I have that online time. Actually, how statistics? Where did I bring this up? Statistics. Ooh. Oh.
It's like way
Ah,
at the
where is it?
bottom.
Let's see. Is it far down? Maybe.
Yeah, it's like the fifth from the bottom on mine. Times with world open, or time with world open.
Oh, time with world open. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Time played on this.
Oh.
That might be it.
They're both the same for me.
Okay. I'm gonna be quiet.
Yeah. How many days you
I'm
got?
up to 5 days.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Well, I've been farming and I've been talking a lot, especially the latter part.
Mm-hmm.
You don't do
Yeah.
all of the role plays, like when I get stuck in situations and then
Yeah.
things escalate and then suddenly you find
Yeah,
yourself
you-
with Fundy killing phantoms for 30 minutes and
Yeah.
time just kind of
and then,
racks up.
and then you film the
dynamically.
Kraken, and then.
Hey, I time-lapse that crack fill in my next video. But that's a creme de la creme crack fill.
Oh. I haven't checked it recently,
expect-
so.
No, you should. Well, it's not really that much to put in the Christmas tree, but it's something. It's filled. Well, it's not filled
It's
anymore. It's
unfilled.
been drained.
Yeah. You got
or
like
it's
a
been kind
bridge or anything yet, or?
Yeah, I built a little bridge, just like a tiny little thing.
Oh, okay, yeah. Last I was there, it was just a crevice.
Well, I thought you wanted a crevice.
Well,
So I was
yeah, but
am I
like you still
overstepping
would
the
like
boundaries if I'm
to.
doing a bridge.
You need to, you know. You know.
Yeah, that got me dizzy, really dizzy. I'm already passing a light migraine in real life. So
Oh, yeah, that's my last couple of days for sure. Yeah.
oh yeah, I feel with you on that one. I usually have a pretty brief migraine, like at most 2 days or something like that.
Mm.
But it's a semi-stress related migraine usually.
Me too.
Like the tension version that really sits at your neck all the way down your spine.
Yeah, me too.
Type of shit. Love that. But beyond that, it's fine.
I mean, I might be at 5 days if I didn't have that for the last couple days.
Well, trip it all. I spend a lot of times I guess, how soon did you get up, like, to gear?
What do you mean? Like
well,
that?
like enchanted stuff.
It took me a really long time.
Oh, you did? Okay, so you did like me then. That's probably why we had the hours.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I was prioritizing, like, the building and the digging, and then eventually it's like, okay, I'm going through so many iron picks. Maybe I'll, like, actually get diamond picks going. And then maybe I'll actually get some... Like, I was just doing the level 30 enchanting table, and it's like, okay, maybe I'll actually do something better than that and get an actual good pick going. But then even now, like, with the... Because I traded for mending. I got the mending book from Nebris, so I owe Nebris my life now. Yeah, but even with that, like, I've repaired that pick so many times. So...
Why do you repair it? Just diamonds, or...?
No. Oh, God, no. No. Just mostly with... originally, punching fish. And then furnaces. And then, you know...
What?
I have access to a grinder now, but...
Yeah, I was just about to say, if you ever leave spawn and come on air, you'll find to use our mob tower as well.
Yeah. No,
yeah,
we've got a skelly grinder, but that only just showed up basically, and now it's like, okay, like, oh, we finally got blaze rods, so now it's like, okay, we got a couple villagers, so we're just kind of getting, getting there.
Well, your hole is massive for sure.
Thank you.
It's a bit, drafty.
You want to see my giant tree?
Oh, see, I was watching the stream a bit, and I'll have to say, like I said, I'll put my head down here earlier, because I thought, so I accidentally did so. You know where the original mine was in spawn?
Yeah.
Yeah, that
right
shaft
here.
right there. I just went down it. I went like, okay, I'm gonna see if I can collect some andesite, and then, oh yeah.
Yeah, and then you end up here, and
sense.
you're like, wait a minute.
Yes, that's exactly what happened. I came in here and I went, this is not a cave. This is not where my andesite is. I'm probably not gonna touch anything in here. So I started looking around the space if there was like an open area where I could just dig down.
Yeah.
And then I noticed that you've done something remarkable that I really don't know why you've been doing. But holy gosh, I love you for it.
What's that?
And that's all of these, like the connecting pillars and stuff. I'm like, she's been here digging this out and then beautifying it on the way.
Oh, which one? The...
Well, the very large room, because that kind of been like a natural generation, have it?
Yeah, it is.
Are you serious?
I'm serious. You come over here.
Well, just don't let me give you credit or anything. I'm gonna take
No,
all back.
not me, not me.
Yeah, I'm taking all the credit back.
Yeah, not me at all.
Okay, this looks familiar because I genuinely thought that was a purposeful. Like
No.
This right here, right?
No.
All of these little pillars. I thought these were purposeful.
No. You come over here.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah. You come look over.
Really makes me annoyed.
Where is it? Down
Yeah,
over.
wait a second. This is about the space where I jumped down.
Yeah,
I went
don't
down here
fall
somewhere and
in there.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
That whole area is like that.
I don't want to go down there. That's
Yeah. Oh, I can see. Oh, I see a slime down there. Here,
but this was cool.
Here, okay, I can show you a safer way to look in there. That's where my big tree is.
I'm good jumping down. I go buckets.
No. No. I torched all that up. I don't want you putting buckets down there.
No, I didn't mean like that.
Oh, you're gonna do like a YOLO swag, like place a bucket and land in it?
If you ever see me do a YOLO swag clutch save on this server, applaud, because that's never gonna happen.
I don't think I've ever done it. I think I've tried.
Message, that's for sure.
Yeah. Now you come down here.
Actually, managed to jump down a building in my base. Ooh. Aha. Yes, this beautiful, happy. No, I jumped down a building in my base yesterday. A place that I've so many times fallen off that got me really sad. And it caught me off guard because we had Good there, and I think I was there as well. I was screaming with up my lungs. Oh gosh, these are big.
Yeah, look at this one. This one's like 28 blocks tall. I've never seen one that big.
Wait, what the frick?
Right?
They didn't even get that tall in our area.
Yeah, I know. It's like, what the heck? I don't know.
We
I
see
just
these all the time. Never seen
yeah,
that.
yeah, me neither. But yeah, this is all natural over here. If you come look over here.
Yeah, no, this looks more familiar, but the
Yeah,
small
yeah.
caves, that really caught me off guard. I don't think I've seen those ever. This is familiar. So you live down here, Spider-Man?
Well, it's just like that cave over there is basically like where I work, because then that means I can, like, I'm not at diamond layer, so people can. Oh, there's a guy over there coming to see us. I'm not at diamond layer, so I'm not in anybody's way for that, you know. And I'm far enough down that I can do tunnels above and below the main ones and not be in my own way, basically.
I don't know if I hit him. Can't even. Oh, I get that. I get that.
I don't know if he's a way. I don't know if he has a way to get to us. He might.
No, I won't. No, I won't.
But yeah, there's
Other guy.
a dark corner over there that I haven't lit up yet.
Hey, stand still. There we go. There we go. Just showing my PvP prowess that never gets utilized because I always die first seconds in a PvP match.
I mean, I did have my first death today.
True, and that was remarkable. I'm sad I didn't record that on my end. I'm sitting laughing. Of course I wouldn't.
I actually put, like, I did a little flashback for stream so they could see it. But yeah, literally at the time, I was just torching up a cave. And, like, as I was, like, walking up a dark cave, my eyes glanced across an Enderman that I couldn't see in the darkness. And the Enderman came out, started smacking my butt, and then 2 creepers came out and exploded my butt. And then the Enderman went, "Ha-ha!
Wow.
Smack, smack! You dead." And I'm like, okay, well.
That's a lot of heavy receiving today, I hear.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Enderman, yeah, I heard that you have a problem with them. We have a lot of them in the mountains. A lot.
Well, if you can see, like this,
Oh,
you
yeah.
know.
Supposed to clear this out all the time here?
Yeah, like just all the little dirt blocks that are spread everywhere. It's not as bad here, but the cave I was in, it's like under the industrial area of Dyer's place. And literally, in my entire life playing Minecraft, I've never seen that many brown mushrooms in one cave. Because they keep placing them, and then they spread, and then they pick them up, and then they place them, and then they spread. And so literally, it's just a whole cave with brown mushrooms, dirt, podzol, grass blocks, moss, gravel, and Enderman. And I hate it. It's the worst.
It's kind of cute that they do that.
Yeah, well, because like when the Nether update came out, that's what we had a problem with. Because obviously at the time, like we had a community server, and we put the spawn I chose the seed so that the Nether would be the warped forest, because I thought, oh well, that's the safest one. You know, you're not actually, like, nothing's actually going to be trying to kill you until you look at it, basically, right? What we didn't know is that we would literally have hundreds of Endermen picking up the mushrooms, placing the mushrooms, and then, like, they would get into, like, they would walk out of the area where they could spawn, like, the spawn radius, but they would be, like, just at the edges, so they couldn't, like, they weren't despawning. And then they would just, like, hold the mushroom forever. And then they would get, like, into these, like, corners where there would be mushrooms on every single surface, so they couldn't place their mushroom. So they couldn't despawn because they had a mushroom in their hand. And then they'd come through the portal, and then they'd be on the surface, and then, you know, it was a whole... Yeah, basically we always run with the Enderman thing off, so they can't pick up blocks anymore.
This makes me wanna request that we somehow in the server config later diminish the amount of Enderman spawn, and maybe I'm gonna see if I can ask the others to add a data pack that makes it Enderman places like things instead, not like places things they pick up, like a lava bucket instead, like, you know.
That sounds awful.
Yeah, I love it, right?
I was thinking the opposite. I was thinking
it's burning. It's burning. What's
yeah,
happening?
no. Especially with all the fire tick on already, and all the people making things out of wool. I was more thinking like maybe we could like petition to, you know, when we fight the dragon or something, we could do like something in the end to like seal off the Enderman's ability to pick up and place blocks. Well, no. I mean, like, we can still have them, but just, like, make it so they can't, you know, pick up blocks anymore or something, you know.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Because that's just a data pack. You just turn that off or on, and then... Because especially depending on some people's farms, like, this will ruin people's lives.
I mean, it would be pretty lovely. And come to think of it, since we're not doing elytras, I mean, I could see a value in having just ender pearls as an accessibility that you don't have to also be completely... Oh, did he get that now? Oh. Poor little boy.
Yeah. But yeah, like I don't know. I feel like we could make it like obviously we'd have to decide on actually doing it. But if we did do it, I feel like we could make that a fun like lore kind of thing, you know, of like an event or something where we seal off their power.
You're just disclosing all of this beautiful secret lore.
No, it's not secret lore. It hasn't happened yet.
Yeah, exactly. That's true. Yeah, viewers, this is not secret lore. It's never
just an
happened.
idea.
It's just speculation. If it happens, then you didn't hear it here.
Yeah, if it happens, then secrets. But yeah, I don't know, like just because like at least like for us, like on our community server, one of the big issues we had was like, you know, we'd have like farms on top of the nether ceiling. And then an Enderman would teleport up, place a grass block, and suddenly you have ghast spawning and blowing things up, you know? Like...
Every fucking time.
Yeah. And so, like, for me at least, like, with my tunnels, I'm trying to make it so that, like, it's lit up enough. Because that was before the light change.
True.
I think, right? Or was that the same time as the light change?
Sounds like it.
It was around the same time. But, like, you know, it was harder to, like, spawn-proof things, you know? Whereas now, at least, like, as long as my tunnel is, like, at least one, even if, you know, somebody drops a block in there, like, I can just be like, oh, like, it's a sewer. You're gonna find some guff in there. There's gonna be some junk and some grossness. It's gonna show up. That's fine. But, like, you can imagine some people's builds where it's like, oh, like, you know, and then place a block, and then suddenly it's a death trap.
Yeah, don't tell me about it. Any dugout area we have over in our place is getting instantly filled with Enderman moist too.
Yeah. I don't know. Like, I think...
Impossible to avoid it.
I think over here this one might be... I'm not sure. It's so weird. Like, it's get out of here.
Hey, it's my tough. I saw it first.
Oh, yeah, huh? I definitely didn't place...
And just thinking, should I take it or should I not?
It's fine. I'll survive. There's lots around here. But, that is... If you didn't, then eventually I would, because there's going to be a lot of tough used around here.
Oh, no, this is my favorite block in the game.
Yeah,
Yeah. Something. I mean, I also saw what you did above, and like, oh, she also likes tough. She does. Oh.
Yeah. I think the last build I made was just primarily tough as well.
Yeah. I mean, I use it a lot for outlines and frames. It's just, it has good textures for it.
Well, also, I'm still salty that they changed spruce and andesite. Because it used to be that spruce and andesite had that, like, slight tinge of color to them. Like a greeny, purpley, like there was like that. There was something a bit about them, and they went really well together. And then they're like, we're gonna just remove that. So at least this has like that kind of like.
See,
nobody has that slight tinge.
Only you would know. And
it's
you
fine.
can see it anymore.
I mean, I think where is it? I don't know. There's just tons of areas I've already scooped out. But yeah, that's a lot of what I'm gonna be doing around here.
Yay.
But yeah, that's the same with the, like, just spawn in general. I'm gonna be lighting up. Oh yeah, here's one of them. I think this is one of the ones I dug out.
Tough veins? Oh,
nope. Yeah. Don't know where this goes. I'm
crazy.
Don't know where this one.
Okay.
Don't know where this one goes at all.
Not the secret of vein.
This is definitely not the vein.
Yep. Not the secret of vein. Okay, so the entrance to here was just behind the trees, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's over there. Nice and easy to find.
Oh, wait a second. This is an amethyst cluster.
Get out of there! Get out of there!
I just want to... That's smooth basalt. It never makes sense to me as to why it's basalt. You know, like... In the overworld. It's kind of cool that it is, but it... You know, I guess that you're already...
How much do you need? I can get you some, but...
This one.
I've been scooping that one out just from the inside. There's another one over here, too. I'm gonna just take some blocks.
Oh, look at that. Oh yeah.
It'll annoy me less if you take some out of this one.
Actually, one of the additions to Minecraft that I'm personally really big fan of. Not somebody that uses the blocks all too much, but I like that they exist.
I wish I had more chances to use amethyst as a block to make noise.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, it doesn't blend well with more than like the glazed terracotta.
But that's what I mean. It's like if I put it on the floor, it's like I would most likely like cover it or something. You know, I don't know. Yeah, see, I've been scooping it from the inside.
On my screen, it looked like you went through before it closed. Did you?
Oh, no, I think we...
Why do you have a purple dot? Oh, bye. Read Discord.
I know.
Seriously.
That's okay. Good asked me about it yesterday. You need any wax?
Man.
Need
Wait a
any
second, where
wax?
do we... Oh, this is where we come from? Oh.
No, but I was just asking. You got wax? You got wax, right?
Oh, you got wax. Wait a second, you got so much stuff in this place.
Yeah, this is my wax reserves.
See, here's the difference. You're like, yes, I've been playing for almost 5 days. I'm like, I'm almost playing for 5 days as well. And you're like, yeah, and I have all the farms I need. I'm like, I still work on a building that I haven't finished the roof of.
Well, yeah, but I don't have a building, see? Yeah. I don't have a building. Nah, I just got... Well, that's the thing, though. Like, just trying to get, the resources I'll need to be able to build what I need to do. That's the kind of thing.
Yeah.
Still plenty of things I need. I don't know if anyone's made a moss farm yet. That's something I'll definitely need.
I haven't made an automatic one, but I have moss in mages, in many amounts of moss. Because with the mob shadow spawn, I get enough, bones like anybody else on the server with a regular skeleton spawner. And it's pretty easy to just go about it if I need to.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't like manually doing it. It's annoying. Although, I guess if you're trying to, like, clear out an area,
I do everything manually, and I'm pretty happy with that.
I mean, manually, like, growing moss and then, like, breaking it specifically is annoying to me.
Excuse me.
It's
Excuse
annoying.
me, it's authentic.
But, I mean, if you're trying to, like,
if you're trying to clear... to get it the perfect length.
Yeah, yeah. But if you're trying to clear, like, a cave, it's good. Like moss. You put moss and you're like trying to dig a hole and you just moss it. And then you bone meal the moss and it breaks the blocks that are heavier. You can break the moss and it's faster.
I never used moss for caving.
Oh. Well, not for caving, but just for like clearing blocks,
that you
basically.
can obviously do that, and now I probably should be mossing for caving.
Well, and just if you're like trying to dig a big hole, it'd probably be smarter than me
I'm gonna
just
have
manually
to become
doing
moss
it.
infested and completely change my skin. Be moss colored and then moss my way to the world.
Yeah.
It's a must.
Yeah. Yeah.
You didn't get the pun? Okay, I'm sorry. What?
I got
I thought
fun.
you... awkward.
Silence isn't awkward, Kev. You don't
I'm
have
just
to fill
postponing
every
'cause
second. I swear.
Yeah, no, I'm 100% postponing because I can't really decide if I have enough event footage before I do another time lapse in the video. Because I literally did one up front of whatever I'm at right now, and I have nothing to fill in between. That makes sense. Because I'm about to build my first shop, and it's been ages still to get here. But it's gonna be moist though, really moist.
Ooh. Yeah, see, the ghast likes it too.
Always chiming in, are they? That's even worse. I found one of my other ghasts, the borrowed ghast that Dallas borrowed. It's just flying about in spawn without leash. An unleashed gas. Huh.
Yeah, at least mine won't get away.
I'd love to see the day when that thing makes it out of the sewers. Stream, can we just make a bit of a vouch for it that at some point this guy has to go?
Well, I was talking about, like, obviously if people do want to use the sewers with their ghast, I'm going to have to make a way for them to get in the sewers. Which either means another portal or some kind of, like...
I could have had my ghast garage down here. I'm going to have one in the mountains, but a ghast garage down here as well. Like a, transit station, gas transit garage station in the sewers. But then again, only if I, through roleplay, know about this place. Because clearly I don't know about this place. I've never been here. Never been here. Nobody knows.
Okay.
And I go like, oh, what is this place? Next time.
Yeah, I'm trying.
No,
I'm trying to make it like suitable for people to see, but it takes a lot of time. A lot of digging.
The issue here is that you've been using my favorite block, and in the amounts that just makes it so that naturally I'm drawn to this place. I wouldn't have to go here. Like I just feel like this, like a sniffing sensation somewhere in my body that bring me down here somewhere. Anyways, I love sewers. When you wrote in the start of this season you were going to do a sewer system, I'm like. Somebody's already taking that idea away from me.
You're like the third person that said that. That's like, oh, I love building sewers. I'm like, what? It was free reign,
they're
man.
very different to this, though.
Yeah.
I'm more towards the water-based kind of semi-medieval sewers that you see in a lot of cities.
Well,
catacomb sewers.
I said that too before because I could have made this like a water sewer where you had to use like boats and stuff, but I was like I want people to be able to have the freedom to like use their horses or whatever else stuff like that. I haven't figured out how they're getting them down here, but like I wanted that ability. But I will definitely be having some tunnels.
Didn't you say you were gonna have multiple areas of the sewers?
Oh yeah. These are just basically I was gonna have like because the ones you see now, the 2 circular tunnels and the north, south, east, west. That's the like easily accessible,
Main area.
easy to understand tunnels. Anything outside of this is probably gonna be convoluted and just all over the place. But it's gonna be like
curiosity. What is exactly about this one? I mean, I could use free cam to go up and check, but
this block is the center of the bank.
Oh, this is the center of the bank. Oh.
Yes.
Oh.
So. The plan is to have something directly under the bank so people can, do some role play underneath the bank. But I haven't got that far yet either.
No, it's good to know. So that's basically is in the center of the
yeah. And this is the original center that Beef marked. And I was like, you know what? He called it the uncentral bank. I'm going to keep this as my center.
I love that it is uncentral. It's just amazing.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like, you know what? Yeah, you get to have that. It's a 2x2 as well. So it's like, you know what?
Exactly. Not only is it not the center, it's also not the center.
Yeah, it's also like uncenterable. Yeah. But no, I'm definitely going to I want to have some tunnels that are like themed and have like different types of mobs in them or different types of blocks. So like you could have a room maybe that's in a slime chunk and have it be so slimes could spawn in it, or like have waterlogged areas or have like underwater tunnels. And like I also want to have some tubes and stuff that are just like 1 block high that you can like swim through, like
and silverfish, a lot of silverfish all over the place.
No silverfish, but there might be some zombies. There might be some axolotls, might be some slimes, might be some other stuff.
Yeah, axolotls are good. Yeah, you need to have that somewhere, like a completely overgrown pot.
Yeah. Like that's what I mean. Like so, like once I'm done these tunnels enough so people can use them without it looking like a construction zone, then I can take my time and just be like, hey, and then I can also be like, hey, anyone who has a shop, like, do you want to plumb it in here?
See, I was just about to ask whether you would be willing to pull these over to my...
Depends.
I'm planning on doing a platform under the actual shop itself to kind of like work with the train a bit. I like platforms. My Swedish community would know that I love platforms. That's kind of like a hard one I have whenever I build.
Yeah.
It's just sometimes, depending on what you do, it helps frame the work.
Yeah.
And it also makes it stand out. In a setting like this one, a platform will make it like, oh, look at that thing, look at that thing. But with a platform also comes the opportunity to have like a sewage pipe on the side.
Yeah, for sure.
And I'm like...
Yeah. And especially like if you really like doing them, like I'm not saying I'm the only person who's going to build sewers. Like if you're like, hey, I want to build a sewer that goes like this and can we kind of connect it like here? And I want to do it, I'll be like, yeah, go for it, So like
it needs to have a water drain somewhere where I can like plop out like a moist slime.
Yeah.
Like, hello.
Yeah. So but that's the thing, like we can have like these big tunnels are just the bones, We're gonna have lots of other stuff around here. And the upper and lower and like, like I say, this is just the framework so that people can listen in and sneak around.
Is there a reason as to why you haven't began building this room yet?
'Cause it's harder than straight lines. Straight lines are the easiest ones, so I started with those ones. Everything else I have to use like plots or something to figure out like the shapes and everything.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah,
no,
and also I don't know if you'd like noticed my rulers. Like these aren't gonna stay, but this is just to make it so like every deep slate is 10, and the diorite, if you go to the middle diorite, that's 5, and it goes out 80 blocks. But I just made it so that I could
all the time as well, but not. I usually don't leave them in. I usually just do like dirt markers.
Oh yeah. No, I'm gonna take these out, but like for now, it's like because the.
In this case, it makes a lot of sense because you have like broken repeating patterns. Like
Yeah. So like the first one is at 25, and the second one, or the center of it, is at 25, and the second one, the center is at 55. But eventually, the floors are going to be more like this, where they're going to have like this kind of thing going on.
Well, these are hanging signs.
Yes. As long as you don't squint at them, they kind of look like pipes.
Can you walk on them?
Yeah, I'm walking on them right now.
Yeah, I didn't know you could walk on the hanging signs.
If you put them the other way, oh, there's slimes over there.
And that's what I mean. Like if you hang them, of course there's no.
No. I'll show you. Because there's you can put them the other way and still walk on them.
Right. Where they get like a post out. No,
I got some over here.
Aha! Shows me.
I'll show you. So, because I did this in my grotto on my patron server. So you can actually walk.
What?
If you just walk like quickly, you can walk. But you can also, if you stop, you'll fall between.
Oh wait, no, you don't have to walk quickly. You can just walk.
Yeah. Like, but like if you stop, you'll fall in. But otherwise, you can just walk across.
Interesting.
Right?
Very interesting development editor.
Yes.
Can you build these on top of one another? Give me a second. I have to try this out.
Here.
Not play around with these. No.
Throw more at you. You can test with.
Wait.
I think they
the
need to
gas
have
is
a
there,
block
that's why.
beside
I'm like,
them.
come place it. Looking up and I see the gas on the top of it.
Move over. You dingus, move over.
Scoochie. Oh, now you. No, it's hard. Do it here. No. I don't need all of them. I got enough.
Okay, move over, guy. Move over.
So you do. Okay, you come. I can place that
Yeah,
there.
it has to have like a block to the at least one side.
Also, it has to connect to a block on the side. Okay, well that's still interesting. That's okay. Wait. So I could, in theory. Okay. This is what I wanted to check out. Because that's almost like a
Yeah, it looks
like,
very cool.
like a drape. Like well, what's like not a drape, but like those the things you have in your windows.
Mm-hmm.
My brain
Shutters.
is not really helping me.
Shutters, I would say probably.
Yeah, shutters, exactly. Yeah. Okay. And you can
That'd
also
make a really
connect
good.
them to another
Actually,
like this. Interesting.
a certain kind of block might make a really good like garage door almost. Like pretty big gaps between, but you know.
I'm not a fan of the gaps for that, but I definitely think they could be utilized for like building and decorating a wall, if done tastefully.
I don't think you can check something. I don't think you can, but I gotta try anyways. You might be able to put like a vine or something on there. No, you can't. You can't put a ladder on it. It would be really cool if you could.
Well, wait. Can you put it on this side? Have you tried putting it on this side?
No, I don't think so. No.
Interesting. You can place other blocks onto them.
Yeah.
Very interesting, people.
Mm-hmm.
Are you watching us as we test very interesting science?
Yeah. Well, yeah. So, because obviously for the tunnels, I was gonna do oak for the oak side, spruce for the spruce side, but then the other two will be acacia and warped, which look like copper colors, and so those ones actually look like pipes more than the wood ones.
Acacia used to be my go-to before copper made it into the game. I'm a big fan of industrial designs.
Yeah, I'm very much looking forward to the next update because there's a lot of stuff in there that's gonna make some fun stuff for down here. And like the acacia shelves and stuff.
Oh yeah, girl, you know what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah, a lot of pipes. Gonna be laying them pipes everywhere.
Are you thinking of like dragging them along the ceiling? Because that's gonna look so good.
Yeah, I don't know, because it depends. Like that's the thing. Like now that I know the gas barely fits in here, I'm like, oh, I don't know about this one, but like other ones, yeah, for sure. Because that's the thing. Like with the,
I mean, we can always trim the gas. Just take out just let it simmer.
But yeah, like the copper lightning rods and the copper bars.
True. True.
Yeah, it's gonna be lots of good stuff.
Lightning rods are copper. They are copper lightning rods. They've been all the time.
Yeah, but they'll be the different colors then.
Oh yeah, with the oxidation.
Yeah, I'll have more options. Yeah. And the copper chains.
That's a moisturized one.
So I mean, like, so like other side tunnels, like even like in this tunnel, like depending, I could put like a little, like a 1 block wide thing, and then have that be like a pipe that like, closes off with like a copper,
So much dynamic and.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, it makes me happy to hear. I want to be in this place now. I just want to hear that.
I mean, you
peeps?
Yeah.
I'm going to scrap my base now. I'm going to be here.
No. You can just make you can make a tunnel from your base to here, and then you can have all the fun making it where you want.
That's actually not a bad idea for a video product. And Jesus, it might be really boring to watch.
Well, you know, I don't know.
I'll make it like a mega long time lapse and then add like goofy sounds and music to it and just force people to listen to me speak about something incoherent, you know, like usually. I suppose you don't know, so you know I'm gonna save you the pain.
Well, I mean, I saw the ABBA. I don't know. I haven't fully seen all of your content yet, though.
Don't save yourself the time. Save yourself the time. If you think the ABBA is me talking a lot, I mean, Jesus Christ, one of my videos is just me talking more or less.
Yeah. I mean, I definitely don't talk as much, but that's more like I have like a throat issue, so that's why I take hourly breaks.
I would almost say the same. I do suffer currently from a problem I had since January. Fell in the flu early January this year, and I got enlarged. What's they're called? The almond-shaped little things we have in the throat in English. Those, right? Yeah. they're still big.
Okay.
They're still big since January. Haven't gone back. So I'm just sitting with two big. I usually say it's like having a ball sack of a horse sitting in your throat as soon as you try to do something. Right? It's just dingling about.
I gotta get the sleeping bag out here. Sorry. Tonsils. Chat is saying tonsils. That might be the word.
Tonsils is a it's.
I don't know.
I'm happy that I can talk, but the thing is, I was about to start like in an adult choir this autumn, like literally next week. And I was like, I'm just gonna be fine because I'm gonna have my tonsils probably removed by then. I've been waiting for over 100 days for any kind of response.
Yeah.
And we have a pretty decent
healthcare
system in Sweden when it comes to like anything related to hospital visits and stuff like that. It's not like in the US or other places where you pay a frick ton. This is completely run by the government more or less. But that also means during
waiting
periods,
lists are longer. Yeah.
It is not very
timely.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It comes short. It comes short. Sometimes.
At least it comes at all, right?
Stick it up there.
What?
What do you say?
Huh?
I didn't hear the question.
You said it comes short. I said at least it comes at all.
Stick it in there. I don't know. The moments you find it. So many innuendos around there.
You came to the sewers. What do you expect?
Hey. Yeah.
Sorry.
Perhaps.
It was just there in the open. I had to go for it. Sorry.
Hey, I'm very much the same.
Yeah.
I just want to be mindful of who I do it nearby.
Yeah, especially. Well, there's nobody above us.
We have a few curators in this setup where you don't want to push too hard.
Oh yeah. No. Yeah. I'm always mindful.
Conceptually even. and then there are others where you're like, I thought I could be outright. Okay, I'm gonna step back and sit in the shadows, and look at my days of online time, and just appreciate them for being here.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's also part of the thing for me is that I feel like I've spent most of my time with people I've talked to before, and you. That's about it. I haven't really
I like that. That's the way you're putting it. It's like that I am part of people you've talked to.
Well, no, that's what I would. Yeah, I think I've spent a lot of time with you on the server compared to other people. There's a lot of people I haven't even seen before.
That's right. Yeah, if we count the minutes since I joined here in this very session, absolutely, probably the most interactions you've had with a player on the server so far. Is it like an OG that you used?
That's what I mean, though. Like I've a lot of the Mindcrack people. Like I've done stuff with them for a decade, but a lot of the new people, I want to talk to them, but I'm also like I'm shy and I don't know their humor and don't know their content.
I'm extremely easy go. Talkative, yes, but also like the kind of open book personality. If you put me into a room, I usually open up within a few seconds. I don't like stale conversations. Never been a fan of that. So I rather make a fool out of myself on the assumption it's going to make others feel more at ease. And either they gather up like a mob on top of me and all hate me. Or I get away with it being called nice. Depends a bit which of the... I'm gonna steal this.
What? This guy.
What are you? I thought you chased after.
Nah.
Doesn't feel right if it doesn't get the reactions you're looking for. I'm such a child.
That's what I keep saying to other people too, though, is like, I'm not used to this like commercialization of the server kind of thing. I'm used to just like, if someone wants something, I give it to them, you know. If some, you know, someone wants the shirt off my back, I give it to them, you know. Oh, Beef doesn't read the Discord either. It's fine. There's a lot of things in Discord, man.
I mean, it doesn't take him that much. I respect him because he's part of like the Hermitcraft crew as well, and he probably has a lot more information.
Yeah, busy guy.
But even then, just glance through, ask, can you just brief summarize this in a few sentences? people are willing to help. They go like, is this a thing now? Oh.
Ain't nobody got time for that, yeah. Yeah, there's a lot.
Oh, wow. They're being all, oof, they're literally above us as well. Wait, oh.
So many people, though.
I know.
Yeah.
Probably the first time in a long time, I reckon.
Oh, no. Oh, there goes Kitty. Gonna have to go feed Kitty on the next break.
I have to say, content-wise, I mean, they're extremely different. Because when I do live streams, I'm just a goofy guy going about. Antique, the one who joined your chat, happens to be one. That's why I saw her in the chat. Like, I'm a bit confused about that. What she's doing here? She happens to be like community manager on my Swedish Discord.
Ah.
She's, you know, one of the more sophisticated.
Oh.
Yeah. See, what's really sad about my Swedish community is that I have like a pretty decent little tiny following there. You know, like 2,000 subs, and the majority of those are teachers and moms.
Oh yeah.
Don't tell me how that makes sense.
Well.
I think somebody summarized it along the lines of, me as a person has a way to go about things that makes the mom and people just kind of like, oh, I need to take care of this guy. Like it's going all over the place. It's just like a mama nerve being activated when they hear me talk.
Yeah.
And the teacher mentality things, I don't know. Maybe they're just trying to get away from kids and they look at content that is similar to the kids they work with all the days, because that's literally what I am, just a big child. It could be something like that as well. I wouldn't know.
I don't even know if I have like a specific group of people like that's consistent. I've had, you know, 17-year-olds to like 60-year-olds, you know, and
Good
like fathers and daughters and like, you know.
Computers.
Huh?
No, I'm just asking. What?
Yeah, no, I like all kinds of people basically. Huh?
No, nothing.
I need subtitles for you.
You never heard that word before. Okay, fine. I'll take my torches back then. I'll give you that.
Oh, what are you doing? Also, I noticed. I think I have like a texture pack that makes my shield look higher definition, and I forgot that because.
Wait. This added something. I don't know what it added, but it added something.
Yeah, this probably isn't gonna live here forever, but I just thought, you know.
It's gonna be there now. It's pretty.
Well, it is pretty, but for now, it was more just a way for people to orient themselves at the time.
I like that you say that. You come down here, you go, which way is it? And there's 4 tunnels, there's a book in the center, and you go, I have no idea.
Well, at the time, there wasn't tunnels, it was just like caverns, you know? So it was like, you know, here you go, this is the center, and there's like a way out here. So at the time, this was the easiest way to get out. But now there's ways to get out on every end, so.
All right. Well, looking forward to when you make it back to the surface and start building up there. Sometime at the end of the season for like a brief afternoon.
Yeah, I might come out for events. No, I do go outside once in a while.
I might come up for events. I like how that's going to play out on the lane. Like, where's Fed? And you just hear like a...
Yeah, a little copper trapdoor opens, and I peek my head out
of the bank going like, what?
Covered in slime.
Oh, yeah, slime.
Yeah, if you need any slime, I got slime.
Yeah, oh, really?
Yeah, I mean,
Oh.
let's see.
Not for that I know that I need it, but sticky pistons is a thing I love.
Yeah, there's 35 slime balls in that chest right there. I've got another at least stack downstairs.
I'm not gonna 35. I'm not gonna let you keep that. I'm gonna let you keep that. Yeah, I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna let you keep that.
I'm trying to throw them at you and you run away.
Slime.
Well, I mean, you've seen how many torches I got around here. I only got slimes. So.
See. See. Now, out of curiosity, it's a weird one that I do this, but I just kind of have to ask. I want to let you judge and make a bit of a assessment. What favorite color do you think I have?
I mean, from the fit, the orange and the lime is definitely, you know, popping out at me. Because you got it on your shoes, too. But I don't know. I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know.
What would make sense if you think about the outfit?
If I think about the outfit.
Think of the order progression. I think that's going to lead you the right way.
Order of progression?
Yeah. Like a natural order progression.
Like the layers of, like, because it's a tie or is it an undershirt?
Excuse me?
Is
Have I
it a
not
tie?
made that clear?
Is it
Have
a
I painted
tie
the
or-
skin that bad?
No, I think it's a tie.
It's
I
a
mean,
tie.
don't even talk to me about skins. My skin was painted for me by someone like a decade ago.
I mean, wait a second. How could it be an undershirt if I have a white shirt under the green shirt? Excuse me?
You could have 3 shirts on.
Why would I?
I don't know. I don't know how to do fashion. I wear sweatpants and tank tops.
Okay, never been a tank top person myself. I got man titties, you know, they kind of like pop up out on the sides. It's not pretty.
Yeah, I don't.
So I wear full-on t-shirts normally. No, yeah, like I think you're onto something.
Lime? I don't know. I think my guess is always going to be wrong. I mean, your eyes are also green, but I don't know if that's closer to reality or just because you like the color.
That is reality. I do have green eyes in reality.
Oh. I don't know.
She don't know.
I don't know.
She don't know. Really that hard to figure it out, isn't it?
I don't know.
A lot of people do say green normally. That's there to confuse you.
Yeah.
It is because the green is a complementary color to the color that I do like.
Oh.
And so is the blue, because cyan is the perfect complementary color to this particular color. That's why I feel so at home in this basement. Sewer, I meant, sorry. I want to be in your basement. That sounds really bad. My favorite color is, indeed, orange.
Oh, okay.
Like I said, layers. Ice is the last thing you put on in your attire.
Right.
The one thing that ties it all together.
Oh.
You know,
See, I would have thought like because it's the last thing you put on and that it's the smallest thing you put on that it's not your favorite because it's not the most color on your body, but
then again you would ask yourself, why would he add a color at the end just for the sake of it?
Well, it's on your shoes too.
Exactly. No,
I think I literally
looked down, I just realized that there aren't any shoes in front of me because you don't see your body in my normal.
I think I literally, when I made my skin in like 2012 or whatever, and then somebody made a better version of it for me. This is the better version. I think at the time I literally was just like, I had a purple shirt I liked, and I wore like jean shorts, and I liked, I liked like a burnt orange, but my hair color was a little brighter at the time. Not this bright, but, natural red. And then I just
Funny you
did
come to
that.
mention. Funny you come to mention the skin. Because if you knew what store I'm building, you might want to pay a visit should you feel like you ever want to do a configuration to.
Oh, I see.
Oh yes, it is a order skin remaking service store.
Oh.
Yes. Because I wanted
like
to
it.
diversify from just doing builds and stuff. People
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
necessarily know, watching this, that I'm a model artist. By default, I paint a heck ton of textures every month. And to me, it just makes sense that offering a service that is so closely attached to other things I do outside of this Let's Play makes a lot of sense because I can then merge in and build
Yeah.
up other contents that
Especially
I
because
do
you can do like you do like ones for events and stuff. It doesn't have to be like they're all the time skin. It could just be
Absolutely.
like
Absolutely.
I need a prank
Was the one to
thing for
paint all
something.
the. I painted all the police skin that he had at the bank start, and I also painted Ellie's skin that he was using at the time, and my own skin.
With the grills.
Yeah. Obviously. I mean,
Yeah. When you had
I
the
have a lot of
ponytail.
plans for that, and that's the build I'm about to go up and do, and it's gonna look amazing.
I'm excited. That sounds like fun. I definitely would
I'm
like
so
to
happy
see
with the
more
design.
of
It took me
that.
4 days to draw out like a simple building.
I'm not surprised.
I've been pulling hair at this build. And I think I finally came to a point where I'm like, that's gonna be it. That's gonna be it.
I'd like to see more of that kind of stuff, like people utilizing their skills outside of the game to help each other in the game, and like outside of the game as well. Like
I think that's a bit of the way to look at it because we have people on this server that goes and adds things to the game, like just to make events and things, which basically gives us other super cool, fun content to engage with. But that's like adding something completely custom.
Yeah.
And I used to do that. I mean, that's been my job for the past 3-4 years, more or less, just making models for other YouTubers, basically, and animating them and things like that. And now jumping into a place where I can be a bit content with not having to do that, and then just do the more simple things, like skins, for example, or just like change the texture pack.
Yeah.
That's sort of things I think is a fun thing that others that normally plays very vanilla stuff would appreciate more than suddenly getting like a big boss guy walking through the forest, as opposed to just the little enhancements to their already existing experience. For roleplay, as you say, or just, hey, I think my skin looks a little bit outdated. I want to just refreshen it a bit, and it's done.
Yeah.
Basic as that. And the best part is it becomes content, because what I will be doing is basically time-lapsing the makings, or like at least to some extent doing it.
Yeah.
So you'll actually get that portion of like it's being made, and you can participate in that process as a viewer.
Yeah, and you can kind of like understand the process a bit more.
Exactly.
So it's not like specifically a tutorial, but it is kind of like, oh, those are the decisions you made, and maybe why.
And they fall in line as well, because this October coming up, I am starting an online course for homeschooled kids as well about painting Minecraft skins through a platform I've been working with for a while. And so it's also a really nice tie-in where they can go and watch these videos and get a bit of an idea of what we do and how it can be utilized to more than just have a personalized skin in the game. Like, why would you want to be able to paint your own Minecraft skins, right? And it as a way to enable them to have more fun and express themselves in the game, basically.
Yeah, there's a couple ideas I've had even just for like my community server of like, because I know you can do things like make like a custom like cat, for example, and like use that in your, like, make it so that your cat looks different or something like that. But it's always been like intimidating to try and figure out like, how do I get the cat model in Blockbench so that I can paint it, so that I can make it so that it shows up in my game but doesn't just overwrite all the cats in the game, for example.
Yes,
that kind of
course.
stuff.
Are you thinking like replacing a particular cat type texture?
Yeah, something like that.
Or even
like
more so that it's replaced with like a data, like if you name this cat this name.
yeah, like a named one would be better, but yeah.
Yeah, because that's like, then you have to bind it into the mods that you're using. So like whatever render mod you're using, it needs to follow the formatting that mod recognizes as, it's actually being tagged with this, and thus bring up the resource. Because it's
like,
there by vanilla.
Yeah, but like hypothetically, that's not the most complicated thing, but it has so many layers and steps to figure out, Where it's like, I just want to make like a custom cat in Minecraft. But there's like this and this and this and this.
I used to play a lot of modded back in the days. I mean, like I've been playing Minecraft since Alpha. But when I play the most back when, like, put it this way, when I started building my own personal attachment to this game, it was very much like modded tech it and all those attack the B team and stuff. And then during that time, I was just so hooked onto this. There's so many new textures that aren't existing in the vanilla game, and I wish I could do this myself. And then down the lane, 3D models came into Minecraft for Minecraft items. I went like, I want to have a 3D pickaxe instead, and I picked up on like the old software called Cubic, I think it was at the time, where you could sit out and edit your models. And then it just kind of haywired from there. I started working for a roleplay community, and we did a lot of custom items, and I became like the main model artist, and then took over as like a part manager / owner of the server as well. Oh, speaking of slimes, by the way, what a coincidence, little guy just coming around the corner.
This is my life.
I I'm so sad I'm not recording this because that was just the perfect thing. Halfway through conversation, just like squeak,
Just a slime,
squeak,
just
squeak in
hello.
the background.
Hello. And it can't figure out the corner apparently because there's plenty of space.
Come back. I'll help you. I'll help you figure out the corner. There we go. Easy.
Well, now you're gonna get little guys
I'm
coming.
a bit mean, am I not? No, so that's basically it. And then, as I was doing that, of course, figured out that you can just change textures around. One of the things I do love to do is block states. You know how blocks in Minecraft can be placed in different ways. For example, the logs, they have these, all these axes. Each of these axes is a state. So if I wanted to, I could basically make so that this is a different model to that and that. And I can even, of course, make a list of different models. So whenever it's on this axis, it could randomize through a plethora of models, up to like 10,000 versions if I wanted to, depending on how much code I want to spend on every individual asset. And one of the things I used to do for like the roleplay setup was it was using buttons. Because buttons we remade into different models for everything. So you can have like pathways. There was just a button on a different axis.
Different like stones or
randomize
something.
a cool looking pattern. You know, something on the ground. So you were basically using vanilla Minecraft, but you were playing it in a fashion where it wasn't, you know, vanilla Minecraft per definition. It was more like vanilla Minecraft in the logics. You didn't break any of the logics. You just added stuff into your existing systems. It was never changing the game. It was more so just changing the visual appearance.
Changing the way it looked, yeah. I think I've seen like some like cottagecore Minecraft stuff like that, where it's like it's not modded, but it's all just like a resource pack or whatever kind of thing.
Cottagecore is a beautiful theme. Wish we could do more with that. Not to say that I'm not already working on something cottagecore themed on a different project, but
yeah, it's just
something I can't disclose here. That's covered behind NDA because I own a marketplace team.
I'm not asking you for nothing here.
And I'm not telling you about nothing. Now everybody knows it. Like, I'm gonna spoil it. He's working on a cottagecore thing. What will it be about? Grizzly bears? No, it'll be a sewer, a big, giant, moist sewer.
But I'm just saying,
exactly
like,
how to put that into cottagecore, but you know.
Yeah. No, I just like because that would be something I'd be interested in, even if you just go, here's my playlist, click on this video. I'm just like, how do I like change one mob skin? You know, like if I wanted to make like a custom creaking skin, like how would I do that? You know, I don't know if you have like a video for that.
See, the benefit is that, like you're saying, it's mostly very simple. It's more so the aspect of if you want it to be like more controllable, and the hurdle is to go through that, getting that control.
Yeah.
And to somebody like me, it's also that like, oh, how do I build up that?
Cone, the way Cone asked that. Yeah. Yeah, I knew what he meant, but at first I was like, "Oh, sweet it!" Oh.
I mean, in all fairness, it really pissed me off when I went to the board and I noticed everybody else had better times, like more score than me in Moo. But I also know that none of the others managed to develop a proper answer to anything but one question. I still think I did pretty decently, because, yeah, put it this way, I found it actually really difficult, because Cone put that question out, and I was like, that's too broad. How do I answer a question that is so broad with somebody like me who has a million answers to everything?
Yeah.
How he would have needed to frame it a bit more sparse.
Yeah, you got to give your whole life story to answer one question.
Well, that's basically it, right? It was basically, hey, what's your life? You're like, oh, let me tell you, son. It started back in, you just on it. I mean, Fed, honestly, you could do it whilst you're streaming, couldn't you? And it will give you some good resources as well.
Yeah, no, I'll probably let someone else do it, because I'm only, I'm only live for less than an hour. I've already been live for like over 2 hours. But I will definitely make the rounds eventually. And I will be competitive, because I actually win the ABBA sometimes when we do it on my community servers, so they're going to expect me to do well.
Stop rubbing it in my face, okay? I'm going to fill in your crack.
Only sometimes do I win. Sometimes I get my butt kicked, you know?
Nope. I'm filling in that crack again. Ain't no happening. I'm not doing it.
No! I don't
There
think...
is a bridge there. There is a
Yeah.
bridge. Wait,
Oh,
can
there...
you get out here?
Go look at the bridge. I haven't seen the bridge.
It's a tiny bridge, not like a mentionable... Oh, there is a tiny hole there. Ah.
Yeah, this'll be changed eventually. This is just...
I like that there's a hole is up here waiting for me, though.
I mean, you've got options. There's multiple holes.
Bloop. Oh, it opened up. Oh, where are we at? Oh, here. Aha, I know where this is. This is where my gas was floating about.
I see.
I like that what we're doing right now is such a build-up for absolute nothing. You know, people are going to go like, he's built the bridge, and then we're going to look at the bridge, and it's like fire blocks, because that's basically what it is. You're just going to look at a board of planks.
I mean, you saw my bridge. My bridge by my shop is like 7 blocks.
Okay. I mean, this is just, like I said, it's just a tiny little bridge. It's nothing crazy.
Nice. I mean, it's nice, though.
I didn't
like
want to
it.
cover up the crack. See, I kept it open so you can swim under it, and it's covered up.
Yeah, it's nice.
It's pretty consistent. See, what I thought you'd be happy about was the fact that I left this be. Look at this beautiful little thing that I left be so carefully here.
Yeah, eventually this will
Framed
change
it,
a bit.
surrounded it, kept it hidden.
Yeah, I mean, I might make some slight adjustments, obviously, but it's all right.
No, you're free to do any adjustments, but I was just making sure that, you know, others
it's
don't know about the
preserved.
sewers, wouldn't know about the sewers.
Yeah.
Secret sewer stuff.
Yeah, but like, cause I don't really know how I want to do it entirely, but it'll change a little bit at least. It'll be prettier.
Have you seen how messy this is on a scale of 1 to 10, though? I didn't yet know you could do this, but it's absolutely silly that you can.
Yeah, that's a mess right there.
It is an absolute mess to try to pick through them as well. I just managed to empty them before I went down to you, but it's like, it's just.
I know you can also, because you could put like a lead onto an animal, and then a lead onto that animal, and then a lead onto that animal, and then you have like a trail.
Yep. That's it. And if you sit in one of the boats, they disconnect because the gas can't pull the boat because you're controlling it, and it's a controlled entity. That
I think you can put a llama or a pig in
It's
there,
just
and then
really
you can.
weird.
If you ride like a llama or a pig in the boat, then it's fine.
Yeah. Basically that. Also, this is where my store is going to be, so, you know, if you're curious and want to peek around as you do, then this is where you'll have to put your house. And otherwise, just stay out.
But what if I touch everything? Ooh.
No, it's nothing special. See, I've been gathering freaking weeds. I'm not done yet. Still got a few blocks I need to pick up. I never gather blocks before I build. I usually go like, I have an idea, and then I start just like freehanding it.
Yeah.
Since this one is more important to me, for once. They're all important, but like important in the sense that I wanted to get it kind of like right. I haven't pre-made the entire build, but at least I tested out some of the details in the creative world, and then I decided to just kind of count how many blocks do I think I need of certain types for like an average across if I were to do the exact same thing, and I kind of like gave myself a size to work within. And I do need a few more stacks of certain things, but I'm mostly there. And then I still have to get all the stacks for the platform that's going to go here. I've been hand terraforming this entire thing for the sake of it, so it's going to be a platform. I think it's going to go out into the water even. So I'm basically going to cover all the things I've also terraformed. I hate myself.
You gotta have a nice base, you know? A base to the platform.
Yeah, I know. And I've actually asked Dahl if he's fine with me building on this side. And he's like, as long as it's not ugly. Oh, okay. And I told him about my plans, and we've already come up with a bit of banter. We'll see about that later. Not going to disclose anything, but there will be some friendly banter between these two areas as well.
Nice.
As of right now, I still have to figure out where his bridge is going to go, because I think there was speaks about having like a bridge just straight across from his upper area there by the roof. So I'm going to have to try to squeeze that in somehow as well on top of all of this. Lovely stuff.
It's good to see though all the the spawn is filling up and all the different kinds of traversal and bridges and rails.
And that's also the second part as to why I'm thinking of a store of this kind of like type. The idea that you do a service outside of the game in a sense, because we're gonna come to a point where people are just like
don't need
coming here
anything
to pick up resources and just honing. There's not going to be much interaction, but that offers a perfectly fine interaction every time a person comes in.
Yeah, I think because
you can set it up to be a bit like a roleplay-ish kind of event.
Yeah, I was gonna say because some of the builds might be like more for roleplay as well, but some of the builds say some of the shops might kind of transition out, and then they could build something else that's more conducive to what people need. Like you know, maybe like a little garden that you can parkour around while you're hanging out in spawn, you know? I don't
It's
know.
a good idea. Yeah, you know the classic Minecraft talking videos.
Yeah, a
Like
place
you
where you're
talk
just all
some
hopping
parkour.
around. I always
High
say that.
pixel
I always say
lobbies.
we need one of
Don't even
those.
talk about it. I've done that for years.
Yeah, just the amount of hopping around on whatever blocks are available, right? So, like, you know, like, so if someone has a shop that's not getting used anymore, they might go, oh, I'm going to build, like, a parkour garden for people to hang out while they're chit-chatting,
That
you
does
know.
remind me. I'm actually doing 2 stores at the same time. So there's the skin shop, and then I'm also gonna do a little bit of a garden shop.
I was wondering when someone was going to do one of
I
those, because we haven't had
not
one
like a
yet.
garden to everything. It just more or less exclusively on a Sailor Leaf shop, because I freaking love Azalea leaves.
Oh. Are you going
And
to
I
do the
happen to
stuff
have a
that goes
lot
with
of them.
azalea leaves? Like, to make them look like bushes?
That's exactly what I'm thinking of doing. Like just some of that, you know,
Yeah.
roses and whatnot. Just like a little tiny, because I think that people can have flower shops and
Mm-hmm.
gardens shops or whatever in multitude in a place like this.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Yeah,
fun when
yeah.
you specialize in something as opposed to just doing it all.
Yeah, I think that's good. Because, you know, and you could just do, you know, like I don't know, like bamboo and pots. So, like, you put the pot and the bamboo and the thing and it looks like a bush. And you're like, ta-da! And
Exactly.
then, but you don't have to do, like, every single freaking flower in the world.
No, exactly. That's what, and I personally love doing bushes around the space.
Mm.
And that's also the idea of the platform. If I build a platform here, I do want to make sure that I decorate it so that's also pretty, not just like a big lump of concrete or whatever it is.
Mm-hmm.
It just makes more sense to do it that way. You know, I want to carry over this really lush and vibrant tone that the ground has nearby the bank building.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That, you know, really active and living
Mm-hmm.
and beautiful,
Yeah.
active.
Mm-hmm.
Don't even know why Moo decided to build a bucket here, because it really just adds to the grey. It's such a grey center. It's just the most. You come in, you go like, oh, grey. To
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, you know, there's plenty of
could
time,
do with
plenty
a
of
bit of
time.
piffing up, you know. More orange.
Well, could always prank them.
Not a bad idea.
Mm-hmm.
I'll have to
Mm-hmm.
get myself a lot of wool. One of the things I've been thinking of doing to me, don't tell him that it's because he's going to be out next week. I'm like, I'm thinking of changing his milk to chocolate.
Oh. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
The problem is, probably people are gonna like so hard just tie into the idea that it's a poop bucket instead.
Well, you know, as long as they're
It's a
saying it in
very
front of the
high
right people,
likeness.
then,
I'm
you know.
mindful of that.
And that's the thing, too.
Especially
Like,
if I add corn into it.
yeah, well, and that's the thing, too. Like, being the person building the sewers, I'm definitely expecting that people will eventually probably do some poop-related pranks on me, and that's fine.
Oh, don't look at me. I would never.
Okay, well, I'm just saying.
Yeah, no. Hey! So many boats in my face.
And they keep, like, nudging your horse around, too. It's really funny. Poor guy.
Yeah, I'm gonna have this in the background. Imagine that time lapse, just these
Yeah.
in a high FPS. Beautiful. Nothing like a time lapse gassed with floating boats flailing around your face for half an hour or 2 hours. But
I mean,
I'm gonna let
always...
you go, Fed. It's been amazing talking to you, because I need to still figure out what to do with the rest of the blocks that I have to pick up.
Right.
They're packed mud, right? And packed mud is just boring to make. Because wheat, got 4 or 5 stacks of wheat back in my base, but I still need to.
Here goes your horse again. Oh.
I'll have to take it with me. Save him the burden. No, actually, I'll have to take one of the gas, but that's going to be I'm going to have to run back. I mean, I guess I could take the gas and the horse, and then run the horse back in the gas.
Yeah, you could have the horse under the gas.
No, that's what I mean. Actually, come to think of it, I should probably do that straight away. Let's just... There we go. Horse and attach.
There you go.
Look at that. He's now attached under the gas.
He's so happy to be dragged around.
Oh my god, the chest in my face. I'm trying to get bypass. Oh no, my horse.
Yeah.
Can I please, can I just think... No, here? Thank you.
Okay.
Gosh.
Have fun.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a lot of fun. Yay.
See ya.
Lovely talking to ya. See you later.
Alright, I'm gonna go hide in my tunnel, and then I'm gonna go feed Kitty, who's been meowing in the hallway. He's like, excuse me, it's break time. Alright, I'll be back. Apparently he did not want to go downstairs and have the food that I gave him. He just wanted to sit on my bed and meow at me. Alright. We escaped Kev. I was meant to have a break like half an hour ago. Have some liquids. Alright. Sometimes meowing at people is important. It's true. Oh, there's a second thing purchased. Oh. Somebody was very generous with their payment. I don't even know what they bought. Oh, this is the armadillo scoot. I'll take it. Alright. There's a lot of people on, considering it's a Sunday night. It's Sunday, right? Any other new places around here? They don't have the mushroom versions. Oh, and they're sold out of a lot of colors. Yeah, I guess afternoon for a lot of people. No, good to chat with Kev. I haven't quite got his tempo yet. Also, I mean to show this off. Moo, just a bit more for the cause. I'm gonna pick that up. And yeah, this is where I was cutting down spruce trees, and I just thought, you know, if I put some spruce trees... I tried putting some spruce trees... down here... Yeah, it's 8:30 p.m. for me. I tried putting some spruce trees over here, but they just would, like, never grow, like, over here. Also, I don't know who cut my oak trees. I had a bunch of oak trees here. But yeah, I tried planting them, like, here and here and here and around here, and it was just, like, not tall enough. That's why I planted them down there, and then they ended up being humongous. But yeah, I might need to consider... I'm in Northern Ireland, yeah. Might need to consider opening this up a bit more, and then keeping this wide enough as well. So that ghasts can actually go through. Let's go drop the stuff off downstairs. The distant gas noises. It's pretty good. Oh god, I forgot I've got all this junk in here too. I might do a couple rounds. Hello, little moonbeam. I have an entire chest just for copper right now. Put that I should probably put some diamonds in my ender chest as well, in case I want to like buy things from people. I might try the birch hanging signs instead of oak, just because I think they'd be more easily distinguished from the spruce. Thanks. There's still a lot of work to do, but I'm looking forward to it. Let's do a little bit more unloading just for my sake. This will be easier too with the shelves, because then we can just like drop our entire, drop our entire toolbar or whatever, and then pick it up again without having to have that mental, It's not like a big deal, but it's easier to not have to think about having to put it all back in the same place and everything, Have you ever seen a tree this big? Look at this tree. Literally like 28 blocks tall, not including the leaves. Just 28 blocks of wood. It's a big old boy. But yeah, I kind of sort of, yes, here's the iron vein in my work area. Basically the plan is that, oh yeah, and you can see where I died? No, I died, oh, I was on my laptop. I died over here. The plan is that we have the north, south, east, west, and then we have the small inner ring, and then the larger outer ring. And those are going to be like the primary. That's going to be the primary area, and makes it so that you'll be able to access most of spawn from those spots. You can see there's one entrance here. I don't have one here, but we'll figure one out there. There's one there, one there. And then that way I can also plumb people's like shops and stuff into it. And then I'll probably have to do something else to get to this outer ring, but that's a future me problem. The biggest thing I'm going to do after this is clear my throat apparently. But like once this is done, then I can start doing like squiggly stuff, I can start doing little pipes and tubes and tunnels and all that kind of stuff. And then like secret rooms, and I want to have like some adventure kind of areas, places where people could be like, where does this go? And then they go in and they're like, whoa, whoa, I don't know if we have that in the command. I don't know how old he is. He's probably like less than 4, right? Yeah, there's gonna be manhole covers. There's gonna be like outlet pipes that go into the river. There's gonna be like rooms where slime can spawn and like attack you when you're in the tunnels. There's probably gonna be like a beehive, like with bees and like honey block walls and stuff like that, and like honey. Like I'm gonna get creative with a lot of the external rooms for sure. Where it's not just gonna be like, this is a sewer. These are what a real sewer looks like, It's also gonna be like silly Minecraft stuff. Yeah. Currently the ones I showed on the map there, those are just like the temporary, like little pipes that basically go into the surface. Yeah, there might be Ninja Turtles. I mean, this is what I'm telling you. Because I've lit this area up so well, I have so many slimes. There's definitely gonna be like a slime room. Oh god. Oh! I was like, that sounds like it's the other side of me. It is. Yeah. Like, can you imagine if I had, like, a trap in a room where all it is... Oh, right, my inventory's full. A trap in a room where, like, you go in the room and then, like, trigger something and then, like, a million named baby slimes fall from the ceiling. You know? Those are all options. I did a lot of digging off camera earlier today, so that's why I'm just... Oh my god, please. I'm just here to pick up the droppings. I did do a lot of lighting up though today. I did a lot of torching. Alright, so that's another stack and a bit of slime balls. Yeah. So that's the thing, like, that's why I want to make sure, I want to get the main tunnels done, because once those tunnels that I'm working on, like, look nice and don't look like a construction zone, then I think it'll be more fun for people to, like, experience or wander through. Yeah, put those in the shop. Just thinking of, like, random things I could put in the shop. Excuse me, sorry. All the talking with Kev. I'm gonna go up this way. But yeah, that's the thing, like, that's... I feel like I'm talking in circles. I don't know if I'm expressing myself well. But the main tunnels, the whole point is accessibility and convenience, and, like, I don't want to make them hard to use. I want them to be so simple that anybody can use them, and, you know, people can just do any kind of, like, listening in or sneaking around or pranking or whatever, and, you know, they can get in, get out, get the job done. And then the other stuff will be very much more like... a lot more squirrely, a lot more...
I have something very important to say.
Likely to get lost. Hey, Real War 44. Thank you for the Prime sub. Mindcrack is back. But yeah, see, like, this is... I mean, I might titivate this a bit, but this is Avidia's, you know, entrance directly into the drop zone. But that's because Avidia lives down... Oh, I should have brought another load of stuff. I'll probably go down that way. Maybe I'll try and trade with that villager, too. A little bit. Definitely getting a little less overwhelmed, but still, I could literally just spend... I could probably spend like an hour just moving blocks, which you don't want to see, and I don't have time for. But yeah, but basically everything you see, especially like this, is, you know, a work in progress and might change. Let's drop this off before we go that way. But thank you, Real War, for the resub. I'm gonna have to get some deep storage for some of these things. But yeah, this is Avidia's little railway. Huh. And the iron golem that was here is not here anymore. This is our villagers that we've started working on. Ah, there he is. And this is the skelly spawner that I found that Avidia is currently living in, basically. So Avidia's got this skelly spawner set up. We've not been to the end yet, no. We're saving that. badge is like, what do you mean I can't put infinity and mending on a bow at the same time? But yeah, no, we're using sacks and a lot of ghasts. People are using ghasts with the boats with chests in them and stuff. Oh yeah, what was I gonna say? I'm very squirrely brain now. I was just gonna try and trade with the villager a little bit because that would repair my pick, and then also I might be able to unlock glass, which would mean I could put glass bottles in my bee farm. Because I don't know how far I'd have to travel to get to a desert that I could actually harvest. I think for the most part, in general, people are kind of avoiding going ham on all of the content in the game immediately. I know we're generally avoiding like nether travel and like just long range travel in general. We're all kind of sticking relatively close to spawn. Building like bridges and tunnels and railways and boat docks and stuff. Kind of the whole communal thing. Like we've got the voice mod so we can like talk to each other when we're walking by and stuff. And I know we're gonna be avoiding or like not using elytra to start at least. We just got a couple villagers set up here. But even like XP grinders and stuff, like people have been hoarding them basically and not sharing them with each other. A lot of capitalism on the server right now. Oh, you're both fully unlocked now. Alright, 19 emeralds. What can I do? Can I do anything with you? Not really. I need more emeralds. Need more veg. And that's the thing, like, there's no, like, one person that has, like, all of the enchanted books or anything really set up yet. We all have, like, a very small amount of villagers, if any. You know, a lot of people are still just using enchanting tables. Up until recently, I was using my furnace for most of my repair needs. And I still kind of am. I could have, you know what? I could have smacked a couple skeletons while I was in there. I'm a dingus. I don't remember what I was talking about anymore, honestly. I'm gonna go smack a couple skeletons. Oh, because you asked about being to the end, yeah. So I think we're gonna be able to do shulkers when we get there, but yeah, I don't think we're doing elytra. Or we're like discouraging elytra or something, I don't know. And we're like encouraging people to like trade with each other and stuff. Instead of just doing everything for themselves or by themselves. Just want another couple whacks to get my pickup. 'Cause I've been doing so much digging. And yeah, today I died for the first time. Which I can show you if you're interested. 'Cause I made a little flashback of it. It was off stream. I mean, we have the ghasts now, at least. So there is still the possibility of, like, vertical travel and stuff. Hello, readin'. Yeah, my throat is definitely sore. Probably should have had a lozenge, but it's a bit late now. Yeah, a couple more skeletons and I'll be out of here. I haven't bothered naming an arrow. I've just been... Oh, look at all them enchanted bows. That one more still up there. Yeah, you jerk. Oh, waiting and then you still fell down late. Kitty snoozing. Oh. I don't think I've ever actually watched them on this one. Meow. If I do that, they can actually see me and shoot at me. Ugh, come on. I keep thinking like, just like one more. And I'm like, just like one more. Do I have Ilmango's little boost to rates in that spawn farm? I don't know. If a video made the farm. Probably not. Yeah, I definitely see the benefit of having no elytra and like less kind of nether travel and stuff, because people are just more likely to run into each other. I think it's really good. Like, that's part of why I'm doing the whole sewer system, you know, is so that... Oh no! Wasn't Chad doing ABBA? Part of why I'm doing the sewer system is so people can, like, listen in on each other at spawn and sneak around and prank each other and stuff. Yeah. I think, one of the things I might do... I don't know, maybe I'll... I keep wanting to, like, tell you everything I'm thinking, and then I'm like, maybe I should, like, save that for, like, a video or something. I don't know. But I haven't really done a good job of keeping up with my footage or anything, so... But one of the things I was thinking is, because I haven't done a very good job of, like, spending diamonds at the shops yet, I was thinking I could do, like, a splurge of just, like, take a certain amount of diamonds. Oh no. A certain amount of diamonds, and I don't know, maybe rename them and like say it's something like a grant or something from sewer or something or other or something. You know. So it's like I'm spending money to... I'm not gonna pick those up because I'm a jerk. Spending money in the community, even though I don't need the items particularly, just to help the local economy, you know? Yeah, I like how Arcus was like classic and then Arcus died immediately. I might widen those doors eventually. It's one of those design things I always end up doing and then I always hate it. Like, oh, I hate having to walk through those tiny little spots. Hello? How's it going? Yeah, you're fine. I'm gonna move some more blocks. I know it's probably very boring, but it's very helpful for me to do. Yeah, we've got most of the primary tunnels dug out. The ends of the tunnels with the pipes that come out of the ground, I was thinking of like rounding those out and basically having those be like a big vertical pipe that goes up, like a tube. And then maybe having the ladder be on like trapdoors or shelves or something. in the middle of the tube, and then also have a way to like drop down quickly as well. Don't know. And then yeah, hypothetically we'll also have people can have their own shops and stuff piped into the sewer and have different like, you know, they could have like a 2 tall tunnel or a 3 tall tunnel or like a 1 tall tunnel, you know. That's not what I need. Here we go. Oh, don't have any of that. Yeah, I could put it on the industrial side because as it is, this is Dyer's, yeah, Dyer's industrial area. So he's gonna have like, the implication is he's gonna have like, what's the word? Not litter. Pollution and stuff here. And then I think this is Cone's boat thing, and I think this is supposed to be more industrial as well. So I think the north is going to end up a bit more industrially. So I could put it more on the north side, maybe. But yeah, some kind of big old shaft. Giggity implied, I guess. That people can use to enter the sewers and exit the sewers with their gas. And then I guess, depending on, like, there could be, like, a ghast that just, like, lives adjacent to it or something, and you could use that, like, use the ghast there to airlift, like, horses or something in and out as well. Then that would make it so I don't have to do, like, a big, long tunnel for horses to get in and out. That might work. Giggity implied is wild. I mean, I don't know. I thought it was fine. I thought you didn't need me to say giggity to get giggity on that one. Yeah, I'm gonna need more chests. But yeah, I still think I'm talking in circles, but I definitely want to have more, like, verticality as well. It's not all just going to be at this height. Like I say, there's going to be, like, pipes you can crawl through, there's going to be water elevators, there's going to be safe drops, there's going to be not so safe drops. There's probably going to be a gas shaft. You know. There'll probably be, like, some stairways up and down, like some ramps, you know, that go to higher and lower elevations. We have, basically, I think the only thing above us right now is there's a bit of the rail line here, and then it goes on an angle here, and then it goes here, and it goes like that. So far, that's the only real thing underground here. Other than that, most of the island is generally free underground. And that's part of why, like, I'm mostly doing, like, that's why I want to get the infrastructure down. I want to get these main tunnels down. Everybody knows where the main tunnels are, you know. I get those done, and then people can continue doing their thing, and then I can work around them and be like, okay, so I want, you know, you want to have a drop into a tunnel? Well, how about we have a drop, and then we'll move it over like this, and then you can go there, and then you can get in here, you know. All kinds of things. Do like 2 more loads. Oh god, I'll do 2 more loads and it'll be end of stream. Did I say hi, Inksa? I still don't know how to say your name. I probably say it differently every time you show up. Gonna need another chest. But yeah, it might be worth talking to Dallas and being like, hey, you want to buy some blocks? Ooh, excuse me, pardon me. Nevers is going to need to come up with something industrial-ish. Yeah, no, I know. Oh yeah, and this was full, I've already like used a bunch of it in the last like day, 2 days. Oh my god, it's still not empty. There was some space in here still. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it, and especially like I keep saying as well, I'm looking forward to the update because there's a lot of good copper blocks in that for me. Definitely gonna have to have some of all of those things. And also just having stuff like armadillos and bees and stuff in the walls. Maybe somewhere where you can see them, but maybe just somewhere where you can hear them. I definitely want to have like some ambiance, you know. Any slimes want to say hi? I closed that off. Did I light it up on the top side? I guess so. I have 2 minutes. It's not enough time to do anything because I could break some blocks or something, but yeah, there is still apparently a lot of glow squid. That corner back there, actually I think if I, yeah, that corner back there is still dark. Ooh. Is Arcus? I might go see Arcus for a second. Like inks? Uh-oh, I don't know what that noise was. That was a weird noise. Maybe it's because I got into swimming mode? I can go say hi to Arcus briefly at least. Unless he doesn't want to say hi right now. Oh, Arcus is over there. Am I allowed to go over there? I don't know if I'm allowed to go over there. Dallas's old slimy hole. Question mark? Hey, you! You know you got a spider on top of your house? Or rail
Hello.
place? You got a spider.
Oh, I do. Yeah, I see. There's been so many mobs, at least where I'm working. But also like the big plot. Have you seen it?
The big what?
There's a really big plot of just darkness at night. It's super scary.
Where's that?
It's like right next to the mayor's house.
Oh.
I don't know. I haven't been on for like 3 days and everything's different. So
Oh.
I have no idea who's been doing what recently.
Oh, that big. I think that's Brian and Ryuski that are claiming that area. Yeah. I don't know what they're doing, but I think that's what we're claiming. And I think this area over here with the Gast is Kev. He's gonna build some shops over here. He did some terraforming.
Yeah. Look at this guy.
He's having a great time.
That's so goofy. Can you sit in that?
No. If you put a pig in it, you could.
Huh.
Turn you up.
That's so weird.
Yeah.
That's cool though. I think he mentioned doing like a taxi thing with these guys.
Yeah, I think he's building something else here, but maybe he'll do that elsewhere. This is all built up. He terraformed this.
This is nice. I do remember this whole island being a bit flat.
Yeah, especially this side was very flat.
Yeah.
Very water level.
Nice stuff though. I've been working on the rail, just making it look not terrible.
I haven't seen your man either. How's he been?
Soccer?
Yeah.
You mean soccer?
Yeah, your man.
He's
your man. Not today or whatever day I was on. I haven't seen him as much.
He's been slacking. I'll tell him. I'll send him an angry letter. I did check on he was gonna build a big bridge, which he hasn't done yet.
Oh.
So he has been slacking. Yeah, not good.
I see.
Not good. Ever since Taylor Swift got engaged, he's not been the same.
Oh yeah.
I think that might be it actually.
Have you seen the building over here? Like just north of your place?
Nope. I have not.
That red roof in the distance over here.
Ooh, I think someone was building over there. Is it 80?
Hello.
Hello. I was showing Arcus your build.
Oh.
Arcus hasn't been on in a couple days.
Oh my god. Yeah, I haven't been on in like 2 days, and like there's been like 20 new builds. It's insane.
Yeah, I know. Every time I come across from my windmill, it's just crazy. You just have to look around and you're like, that wasn't here, and that wasn't here.
Exactly that. So it's just, there's so much to catch up on. This is amazing though. This looks really good.
Thank you. I was saying to Kev when he came by that this is actually the main bit of the build here, the iron pit.
Ooh.
And the rest of it is just window dressing.
I mean, that's the most important part though, isn't it? It looks really good.
Yeah. And of course, for the slightly more rare items, then there's reds just down here as well.
Ooh. So are you like selling iron? Is that it?
So iron at the iron pit at the moment, and there's going to be probably iron related things, like I might sell lanterns, for example, in there, various other kind of iron related products. And this one is basically rare and random stuff. Also, you can leave requests for things that you're looking to get hold of in the book that are a little bit harder to come by. Yeah, I know a guy who can get some of that for you. But this is going to be restocked randomly with items sort of from time to time, and it's kind of a once they're gone, they're probably gone. There'll be some things that may be coming back, but for example, like there might be different books in there might be different things. There were some dry ghasts which Kev's already snaffled.
Oh.
Classic. Nice. I can see you got some good sales already.
Yes, yeah.
Ooh. Very nice. I might be visiting your iron shop actually, because we might be needing some of that.
Yeah, and of course around here there's absolutely nothing to see around the back of the build at all. Nothing to see there, over there. Nothing to see at all.
I won't tell anyone.
Telling you what? There's nothing to see there. I mean,
Exactly. There's nothing to be spoken about, really.
Literally, yeah. So if I can both, I mean, I can treat you to a drink in the Dragon Tavern. So if you come in here, I will get behind my bar.
This is
And
lovely.
we've got many things on tap. I need to get some glasses in here at some point. Kev showed me up by bringing his own glass with him, but I'll get some plant pots to serve people drinks.
Yeah, those are good.
Yeah, and what I'm hoping to do as well is I've left myself a little space with some trapdoors here to potentially put in a little kind of cellar, a beer cellar down there, which may or may not be something that wants to get connected up to, say, I don't know, probably a sewer system or something at some point.
I see.
Wink, wink, wink,
Mm-hmm.
wink.
I mean, like, a cellar would be like a great meeting place for, various meetings.
Yeah, I mean, this is the thing. I've got to speak to Michael about getting the sit mod, because that would be absolutely perfect to get people in and just kind of like just pop a squat on at some of the tables, because there's more tables we've got up here also. So up here we've got a nice little cozy area, kind of plenty of room, some bigger tables here, and a nice little booth there, and also your best, highest quality composter toilets.
Ah.
Nice. Oh, there's stuff in there already. Ooh.
Oh dear, that's heavy. Can't take him anywhere.
No.
And
It just fell right in.
and then finally it does go on to three stories, and this is kind of the storage, and there's absolutely nothing else to see up
Nothing
here
to see
either.
here, huh?
Nothing to see here. No secret meeting places or anything like that. But
This
it's
is
cozy.
nice. Yeah, I love this. This is great. Might have to visit more often.
Yeah, I'm thinking that people can kind of come in for a drink and have a little conversation around spawn and work out where all of these beds are going. I hear there's kind of a spate of bed thefts going on, and some drama around that, and what's happening to the bank. I mean, people just need somewhere that they can go and chill out and have a drink, where they don't need to worry about anything apart from the odd slightly dodgy person coming in to do nefarious deeds.
Yeah. No, for sure. This is great. I'll
Yeah.
definitely be paying a visit here. What kind of drinks do you have?
We've got mainly ales. I mean, mainly ales on tap. We've got some pale ales. We've got a little bit of cider, hard cider, and just whatever we can get hold of. We're probably going to start serving some potions as well, now that we've got these lovely brewing stands. So anything that you want to get hold of, basically.
Oh, lovely, lovely. That sounds really good. What do you
Nice.
think, Phedran?
Yeah. Sounds promising.
So just watch out for some rogues and some slightly dodgy sorts. Yeah.
Some sinister type, yeah. No, for sure. This is great.
But don't tell the mayor about this, because I hear he's kind of taxing things,
Uh,
and I haven't paid any land rent on this. So let's keep it on the down low, because I've got a silent partner who he's kind of the financial backer of this whole situation. He's the one who supplies the rarefied items, and if
a lovely
you
bunch of coconuts, they're all standing in a row.
speaking of nefarious characters, then hi Nebris.
Oh.
So he's the one who's bankrolled this whole thing. He's the one who supplied the dragon skull, for example. I just said I'd like some decoration, and this thing turned up. So don't know how that happened, but
The shady old Nibs is behind this, huh? Classic.
It
Classic.
is just listening in to see what information he can glean from our conversations.
Yeah.
But yeah, the in terms of the iron, 2 stacks for a diamond at the moment, plenty of stock. So if you do need any iron, if you need any bulk orders, obviously we can do a deal for bulk. But yeah, come along, help yourself whenever you need something.
definitely. We might get in touch for a bulk order maybe at some point.
Yes,
Um,
cool.
If we decide to do like a really big rail line, so for sure.
Yeah, no, that's absolutely fine. I mean, if you're interested in a sponsorship deal as well, then of course we can sort that out too. So yeah,
Sponsorship. Yeah.
maybe
No, for
some
sure.
Dragon Tavern type branding on sort of like some of the adornments and such.
It would actually be really, really fun to have like little posters and banners or like ads
Yeah,
like at like
exactly.
various train stations. Yeah, that'd be so fun actually. All
Yeah.
right. I'll definitely keep that in mind. All right.
Cool.
All right, thanks for the tour.
Yeah, lovely to see you both, and yeah, thanks for coming by and visiting.
All right, we'll be back for sure.
Cool. See you soon. Bye.
See ya.
Wasn't expecting a tour.
No, but you just you take 2 steps,
Mm-hmm.
and you see another amazing build on this server.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
There's just so much.
Yeah. There's a lot.
I see someone else over there. Is that? I can't tell. How's the sewer going? Is it done?
Not done. Definitely not done. A lot of work done, but not done. I did actually want to sell/show/tell you about something.
Oh,
I don't know if you got like a
okay.
minute to come look. I gotta go, but I don't know.
I do. I can quickly take a look. 100%. Down we go. In the depths.
One of the many, 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 many ways.
I haven't been here in such a long time. I'm so curious to see.
Oh,
What,
well,
what all
not
has
a lot.
changed.
Not a lot been done.
What?
Not a
What do you
lot been
mean?
done. I mean, it's not
The last time I
done.
saw this, there was just a hole and there was a tree and some chests. That's a
Oh.
long time ago. Look at all
Okay.
this.
Yeah. The one
There's
over
some-
here is like closer to the. Hello, Sweet and Sly. Closer to
out. Completion?
It's gonna be more like this, where it's got like waterlogged and it's got the
water.
signs like this, like a pipe. It'll have
Oh,
like
that's
dripping in the
clever.
ceiling, and
Oh, did you
I already
wax
waxed these.
Oh, you clever. Very clever. I was about to like write some.
I might switch these because I was gonna do the oak on the oak side and the spruce on the spruce side, but in the dark, the oak and the spruce look very similar. So I might switch the oak to be
Yeah.
the birch because it'll look like oak in the dark. You know, I don't know. I haven't figured
Oh,
it out
it's
yet.
dripping.
Yeah,
there's,
it's
like-
just, yeah,
Little leaves going.
yeah.
Oh, imagine if we were like in a swamp biome with the water color.
I wish.
That would be fun.
Yeah, the thing I actually wanted to show you is down this way. Oh, not this, but there's one of these as well. This is my guy.
Oh my god. You know, it's funny. He actually would sort of fit like through these tunnels.
Yeah, barely. That's what I mean. I was also testing that out and going, is this gonna fit?
These are really good tunnels, by the way, Phedran.
Thanks. It's just like
Very circular.
only part of the
very cool.
tunnels, obviously, but there's gonna be other tunnels.
Okay, well, okay, I trust you too much. Oh god. That's I just walked in there and that was really scary actually. Reminded me of the Pirates of the Caribbean ride at Disneyland. That was actually really scary. You just
Yeah,
kind
yeah,
of
yeah.
fall at some point. All right, what do we have?
Well, this is not what I was gonna show you, but look at this tree. It's like 28 blocks tall.
Did it just grow naturally?
Well, I mean, I bone mealed it, but yeah.
That's a very tall tree.
Right? I've never seen one that big.
No, that's that's like a jungle tree.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
crazy. The other thing is over here. You don't have a grinder yet, right?
When you say a grinder, do you mean like an XP grinder?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
No,
Okay.
I
Well,
don't really have anything.
where is your ladder? Your ladder's up there somewhere.
Okay. Someone just fell.
I can't remember where your ladder is. It's like within sight of here.
Do you mean like the ladder up to the train station?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a good question.
It's up there somewhere. Anyways, I found this.
Oh. Oh, a skelly grinder.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Okay.
And it's like within sight, basically, of wherever that ladder was. It's close. We'd have to go back up to the top, but like, it's those like straight tunnels or straight things up there. I think that was soccer. Oh, there's a little.
That's
there's a
very
little friend
possible.
coming.
Yeah. I don't really ever go that deep.
Yeah, I haven't.
There's just diamonds up here. Oh
Yeah, I haven't lit up that corner over there yet.
Hold on, let me do the.
Do you even
the
have?
first-
Do you have fortune at least? Come on, man.
I do. Well, it's soccer's first. This is actually the first mining resources I've done since UAT. Isn't that crazy?
Mm-hmm. Especially because your inventory's full.
Yeah. What can I say? I'm a busy guy.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
These caves are wild.
Yeah, I've lit up like at least 75% of this cave myself, and there's still
So how
dark
much-
spots.
I mean, yeah. I mean, this is crazy. How much have you had to dig for your sewer versus how much have you had to build? 'Cause I feel like you had to probably build across a whole bunch of this.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. I haven't. Let's get to a safer place. I also got to get out of here soon. Here, this way.
Gotcha.
This way.
No pressure. Is this a way? Okay.
That also works, yeah. There's two ways. Just blocked myself. I haven't really had to build across gaps, pretty much. There's like one ravine I've had to build across. But I haven't had to build across anything like this yet. But if I do another, like, ring around the, like, external part, you know, like,
Yeah.
outside the island, then I'll probably have to build around stuff like this.
Yeah, probably.
But I've mined 43,000 stone. That's just
a lot of blocks.
stone. That's just stone.
That's just.
Not any other
And
blocks.
stone is like, yeah. Stone's only like a small portion.
Yeah.
Well, that's
So.
I guess a big portion, but you got the diorite.
Yeah. You
and
get the
andesite and all
diorite and the gravel and the dirt and the deep slate and the. Keep going. There you
I
go.
like this. This is nice. Let's shoot you up.
So I think if we go this way, I might be able to get a look. Eventually I'll have to chat you up about how to get like an entrance on this side, because this is basically directly underneath the railway station.
Right.
So like maybe just outside or just inside some kind of pipe or manhole or something. But this ladder, that's Soccer's ladder. It doesn't go all the way down, and I don't think there's even a bottom to it.
It just kind of drops off, doesn't it?
This part I made. This wasn't here before, and also that part that's blocked off. That's dark over there,
Oh.
and like skeletons and stuff were coming over to shoot you off. Oh, you can see
Yeah, and
creepers
there's just-
over there trying to drop on your
Look at these
face.
creepers.
Yeah.
There's been at
So,
least
yeah.
2 UHCs where like I would walk underneath and those guys would drop down and just insta kill me.
Yeah. So you see over there, see those
Very-
straightaways? See that straight cobble one and stuff?
Yes.
That's what we were looking up at from
Yeah.
that spawner. So it's like basically straight down
right
and
there.
and a little bit that direction.
Yeah, I can see it sort of.
Yeah. If you
That's
wanted
really
to
close.
Yeah, if you wanted to get your mans on that, or if you wanted to make a thing out of it.
I can. You know what? I can send it over to soccer. Give him another job. Yeah, this goes right up to this place. That's right. This whole underground thing. It's probably gonna take a while before we really get going on this, just to get the overground a bit more done, I guess. But definitely, let's look it up. Good thing.
Yeah, I think the end of the tunnel is like somewhere here or something stupid. It's like, it's like right in the middle of your stuff. But eventually it probably won't be in the middle of your stuff. But
Well, yeah, but it's underneath it, right?
yeah, that's what I mean. But if I want to make a way to get up from there, that's what I mean. Is I can't
Right.
really. That's why for now I just have like if someone wants to come down this way, they just have to come down this ladder.
I mean, yeah. I mean, this ladder is it's
Not
really
gonna stay here
stupid right
forever.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very dumb.
Yeah.
'Cause
That's just
it's
me.
right.
Eventually, I'll want some ladder somewhere in this vicinity, close to the end of this tunnel. But
Yeah.
it doesn't have to be exactly
Anyway,
at the end.
You can even have manholes that like lead into like the subway tunnel too, and just sort of
Yeah.
really incorporate. That
Yeah,
kind of
that's what I
thing.
mean. Like, yeah, it'll all work out eventually. But I gotta go. I'm like way over time.
Okay, I won't keep you.
Yeah, but we should hang
thanks
out
for
sometime,
chatting.
and especially, discuss underground things.
Definitely. We'll do it soon.
Yes. I'll see ya. Have fun with that skelly
Right.
spawner.
Thank you, Phedran. Take care. Goodbye.
Bye. Oh, wrong button. Alright, I gotta get out of here. I'm way over time. I just wanted to show, because I haven't seen Arcus. Obviously, he hasn't been on in a couple days. I wanted to show Arcus where that skelly spawner was. But thank you, Sweet and Sly, for the biddies. Very much appreciated. I'm gonna head off for the night. Katie's gonna be cute. Thank you, Key, for the biddies. Real War for the resub. Antique for the first time sub. Where was... Who gifted? Macfisto for the gift sub to Arts by Kev. And Steph for the tier 2 resub. Very much appreciated. Thank you all for watching. I do hope you enjoyed the stream. And is there anybody else live on the server that I can raid? Tomorrow we might... The plan, I think, is to do a Federation thing because of the bank holiday. So, might try a new game for that. But then Tuesday I'll probably be back on the Mindcrack server. Thank you all for watching. I do hope you enjoyed the stream. Who are we gonna raid? Alright. Let's raid Silent. They're not on the server right now, but they're on the server sometimes. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I will see you all tomorrow, and good night.